Sorry, folks, just getting ready here. Sorry, folks. Hi, Overland ATX. I hope you can hear me okay. All right, I think we're good to go. Okay, great. All right, welcome everybody, and obviously anybody that's joining in. We're doing, it's pretty much person in your mind. It's feelings, intentions. Just trying to get the chat up here. There we go. That'll work. All right. All right. As always, timestamps will be after the video, so please keep that in mind. I will try and keep the banner system updated. As always, I'm not the best with it, but I'll keep working on that. All right. If the story does not make sense to you, please don't make it apply. This is kind of a redundant thing. If you do terribly, you have to kind of keep reminding people that there's no ways 7 billion people on the earth, you cannot possibly get everyone's story at the same time. What do you do if it doesn't resonate? You don't freak out. You just go and find a different tarot reader. All right, and if you absolutely don't make sense to anything, it's probably because you're not supposed to hear a message. All right, you're supposed to interact, do stuff, live your life. All right, and then occasionally we all have times when we need, hear something. All right, you'll know when it's your story and when it's not. All right. I don't know who, when we do the readings, it's, as far as my belief goes, it's spirit that pretty much picks whatever comes out. And again, if you're supposed to hear it, you're supposed to hear it, and there could be a reason for it. All right. What else can I really talk about? I may use this deck here. It's the Jumbo deck. It's the Gilded Royale. It's 2 decks combined. I'll probably just remove half of it, split it. Keeps it interesting because it's random, so we do get like duplicates from time to time. I don't know. I think it's interesting, and personally, I haven't had a problem with it. We'll just see. I've got other decks here, so I don't know. We'll just see what comes to mind. Thanks for all the donators that have continuously donated. We got, quite a few donations this month, which got me by a couple times, so I really appreciate that. I'm still behind on emails. I do apologize about that. I'm terrible about that, but then again, there's other stuff that I'm trying to do, in the background, keep myself afloat, right? To make this video free. But thanks again for donators, because we have incense. That's why that is here. So if you're wondering, yes, your donations do. All right, thank you. All right, we're gonna just go in traditional zodiac order. I'm just keeping it simple. All right, nothing too crazy. So we'll start with Aries and work our way down to Pisces. Once we get to Pisces, I'll try and remember, maybe we'll do like a bonus for Pisces. I just feel, because I hate that Pisces just kind of got shafted where they always have to go last, but I don't know. I personally don't think it's that bad, because sometimes by that point I'm really into the tarot. So I think sometimes the readings can be better, but depends on who you talk to. Alright, we're gonna start. What deck to use? Well, I'm gonna use this. One card in there. Go back in there. And again, thanks for all that show up to watch Wes read tarot. Please, if you could, leave a like. I'd really appreciate that. Hope you're all enjoying the start of your week. Do you have a time stamper? In terms of a person that does that, no. But hey, if you want to do it, you can do it. But I always do the timestamps. I do actually write them down, just because I have had people in the past that did there was a person at one point that was kind of doing it, but if they had to go, then they had to go, because these reads can be quite long sometimes. So I just keep it as a backup. But hey, you are more than welcome. I'll pin it if I see it. All right, let's get started here. So I'm going to start with Aries. Yeah, Aries should be on the banner. Okay. Let me just see if does the prison chat work here? Yeah, it is. Oh, sweet. All right, cool. Aries. I have Magician reverse showing up for your reading. I don't know why. Tell me about the person that's most on Aries' mind, please. I want to know first their feelings towards. How do they feel about Aries? One more. How does Aries feel towards this person? One more. Tower. So I've got two cards of Capricorn, Sagittarius, Earth, General Earth, Gemini, and Aries. I don't know why I attribute like the Scorpio to Tower, even though it's not supposed to be, but I always look at it Aries Scorpio, because Scorpio energy is very prominent with causing a lot of things that are just very strange and unknown, and that sometimes can throw people for a loop and cause a tower. So whatever, you believe what you want, right? So Aries, on your person's side, is suggestive here, quite favorable. Well, let me clarify one. Why is Nine of Wands here reversed? Towards Aries. Oh. And I need to remind myself to read this. I'm going to be reading the feelings in a certain format. I did it once for one video and I enjoyed it, because normally I read it in the reverse. Don't worry, I'm not even going to explain it. So Aries, this person in their feelings is kind of suggestive that they see you as, I guess, I don't know if you want to be considered responsible. Some of you may not really consider yourself responsible, but they see you as somebody that's kind of getting it on. It could be with your work, your job, just anything that's going to suggest long-term commitments or selling yourself or portraying yourself in that manner. I would expect this is like more of an Aries that does hold down a job, or maybe you've got a house or an apartment or stuff like that that you maybe you live by yourself and stuff, you know, with rent, you know, so expensive these days. I mean, if you're able to do that by yourself, more power to you. All right, especially mortgages, holy shit. Nine of Wands in reverse though does kind of tell me in a way that you don't want any, or they perceive that you don't want any kind of like stress, or maybe you've communicated that to them. Normally it's a card that really does suggest resistance when it's upright, but being reversed here, it's clarifying to Three of Swords in reverse. So this could have been, in my books, an Aries that was probably, if there was a conversation between the two of you, it was maybe you kind of telling them, I don't want any drama or any BS or anything like that, or I'm over it, or something like that. It kind of says, on your side though, you kind of have more of an extreme way of looking at them, because with the Devil energy showing up here and Ace of Pentacles, this would almost imply like an Aries that's feeling that this person is obsessed with wanting to start something with you, or I don't know, just wants you, you know. But this could also, now that I look at that, I mean, it could imply that you're still open. Why is Tower here? That's a problem, Aries. So a Tower comes when something's no longer serving you, or it's a problem, or it's a repetitive issue that is corroding at the foundation of something. All right, this is like a crack. when you discover one and then you keep patching it and you discover two now and you patch those and then you discover three, you're onto something. There's a problem. It's like life is trying to tell you this shit is gonna fall eventually, and you're like, I don't know. Let's just keep patching it and see where it goes. This is kind of what this is suggesting, but the problem is that it's showing a king here. There's a queen, so we know there's a couple, but it's towering the fact that with this being horizontal, what it's saying is that one day it's upright, then it's reversed. One day it's upright, then it's reversed. Or it could be suggestive of somebody that's trying to figure out, what are your feelings for me? Because the King of Cups would be somebody, if they're upright, a positive and favorable thing in this reading. But the horizontal energy is saying that it's up in the air. It could be either way. That's not good, because with this being present at one point, even though it's reversed, probably suggests that this was reversed at some point. So it could be suggesting something doesn't quite work here. And this also is a little alarming, because Magician Reverse can talk about somebody, especially if this was reversed, potentially a male here, or a dominant female, that is trying to sell a story of some sort that I do care about you and love you, and they want to keep starting something with you, but you're just not really seeing that kind of energy. And this is where you can get into these third-party and toxic situations, or cycles that just, you want to kind of, you're like, I don't really want to deal with this, but I keep going back to it because there's something I like about it. But death is here, so I wonder if, how does that apply to Aries? I mean, is Aries trying to bounce out of this, or what? Lovers is reversed here. Clarify death. How does it relate to Aries? Five of Pentacles in reverse. And why would Aries... How does that relate to this person? Well, this could suggest an Aries that is wanting to go back to this person. But then again, I'm just not really certain why Devil energy is so... What is going on in Devil energy? Why would Aries feel this person's Devil energy? Because they're... Come on. This can be choice of lovers, or somebody that you're always at a crossroads. I almost get a sense, look, what's following right after that? I almost wonder, you just go back in circles with this person, wondering whether or not they actually want a commitment, and this person just might be okay with just making it a little bit of a mystery game for you. You know, because if you never know, you're always going to be searching, always wondering. And this person might be using that as a tactic here. I'm just speculating. Why that? There's been a lot of conflict. It would suggest here somebody was asserting to somebody. It's non-specific whose side this was on, but something about somebody wanting to be single and playing the field, but there's also not trying. You decide who the side that's on. The crosswatch will probably say it to you, but I'm just going to leave that as a general. How does this person see Aries? Wow, it's pretty definitive, saying that this person's like moving on or something. You see them like that? Or, I'm sorry, this person. I'm sorry. So it would have been... So you are moving on. Then why is Five of Pentacles there? Reversed. Tell me... Why is... Oh, because there's no... Oh, look. Yeah, because there's no opportunity. So that situation's coming to an end there. You know, that look, Aries, that's what I'm getting here. Alright, I kind of just get an Aries, and it's not going to apply to all of you, but hey, it doesn't have to. But it suggests if you're an Aries that seems to be focusing more on their own hide, their own money, wealth, independence, or something like that, Am I saying at the top here that's you? No, because it could have been you suggesting that to them, since we have this tower and this, king that doesn't know if it's upright or reversed. And going to a card of emotion, that's even more concerning. But 8 of Cups is a card walking away. 6 of Swords is going to calmer waters. And 5 of Pentacles in reverse can tell us it matches that, because it would be suggestive, especially if this person financially drained you or caused you issues around that, is trying to get back on your feet or stay on your feet, or just kind of working yourself. Alright? But Ace of Cups reversed here is right next to this Queen. Be the judge. You do what you want there. 3 of Pentacles in reverse is another card suggesting I'm going to work just by myself. You don't want to carry baggage. How do they see Aries? Oh, I'm sorry. How does Aries see this person? 6 of Wands reversed. Jeez. I mean, you don't really see this person in a very favorable light. It just kind of suggests you see it as a waste of time. It wasn't going anywhere, or it's just been a loss kind of. It hasn't panned out how it was supposed to. What is this person's intentions towards it? Star reversed pop out there. I don't know, that doesn't really feel right though. Or does it? Hangman. One more. Well, guess who showed up here? Come on. The King of Cups reversed, and the 5 of Pentacles reversed. Warning! Because this kind of suggests this person will probably, if you've been on the outs, that's an if. If you've been on the outs, or this communication's been quite sluggish, not so good, where things are just stagnant or kind of going at a snail's pace, it does suggest this person's going to try, they may see what's going on and attempt to rush back into your life, but the problem is they're going to be reversed, as we were discussing earlier. But it does say here there will be a delay in communication. Things won't, if you haven't heard much from this person, it would say that's correct, because this person's solution here is to kind of get a new perspective, or kind of examine the situation, or just give it distance or space, or be silent for a while. But it seems like it'll kind of follow where they'll come back, but they're not going to really be available. So it'll be like wanting to come out the cold with you and talk or whatever bullshit. But the question is, this was important because you need this if it's going to go anywhere. So it doesn't look like it'll go anywhere if they do. If you are still in contact with this person, it wouldn't really matter, because it really depends on, are you feeling love? Because if you're not getting a whole lot, it's suggesting you're not going to get much going forwards. Alright? Even if this person, even for some of you who are potentially working with this person or trying to get on better ground, that may actually happen, potentially. Because one has to ask, is this person just doing it because you're doing it? But that's just trying to appease you. But it's not really authentic, because really and truly they're coming in with a closed heart. So what are you getting out of it? Yeah, that just sounds like somebody trying to sell you whatever you want to hear. Anyways, Aries, that's what I got for you. Good luck to you. Take it or leave it. I'm not very confident in the direction of the situation. Magician reverse would actually match the overall, because the theme of this, I could have taken that as a theme, would have made sense here. Not going to take off. Whatever. You be the judge of your own situation, Aries. How about that? You do what you want, alright? If it's going great, keep it going great. We're going to go to Taurus next. So if you are a Sun or a Moon Taurus, we're gonna go to you. Thank you for everybody that's joining in to watch me read tarot. Thank you. Please leave a like at bare minimum. Even if you hate the story, don't like it, want to just throw it in the ground, you do that. But just leave a like before you do that. Just to let the algorithm know that you liked it. You liked disliking it. So do that. It helps dislike the video more if you push the like button. Where's the chat gone? Stacy, thanks for showing up, Stacy. Do you have a All right, here we go. Shit. Oh, I can't say that. I gotta slow down on that. YouTube sent me another email. They partially demonetized one of my the last video that I did. So what happened was I was like, why is the views so low on it? What happened was YouTube decided that it was not going to show it anymore. So basically they cut it down. They won't give impressions. In other words, display it to other people. And the reason was that they put a big question mark there, and it was because of the language in the video. So they were like, we can't show this video or keep spreading it until you address this. And I'm like, YouTube, dang it. I can say dang it. We don't know what advertisers are going to pay for people cussing in the video. Don't want to look, their brand could look bad. Got it. I got it. Someone could get offended and freak out and associate that moment with that brand when that commercial comes on. Got it. Imagine being traumatized right next to a Coca-Cola commercial. You may never drink Coca-Cola again. Instead, go for Pepsi. Coca-Cola would have a nervous breakdown themselves and start drinking Pepsi. No. Horrible. To be honest, it's like Dave Chappelle said. Which one tastes better? It's whoever pays more. Alright. A card came out. Ace of Pentacles reversed. Taurus is reading. Okay. Let's go to Taurus. Taurus. Ace of Pentacles reversed. That, I'm assuming, is the theme of this reading. Just guessing. We'll see. So I'm about the person that's most on Taurus's mind. Who is this person, Chief, and how do they feel about Taurus? Two cards. Tower. Get out. Seven of Cups. This person potentially perceives that, or they feel like you're, wow. This person may feel that however you're approaching here, Taurus, with your love towards them, I don't know how they perceive this, but it's like suggestive, like they feel that, I don't want to say that they're doing it from a spiritual standpoint, manifesting a tower dude, they're not. It's just saying, however you're approaching them, they don't see it working. You just feel like, you know, your approach to love sucks, essentially. I hate to be like, say it like that, but that's the truth. It just, they don't like it, they don't, because again, I just explained this in Aries reading, you know, the towers are directly there for a reason. It doesn't always mean your situation's imploding. It depends on what it's kind of going over. I've heard this, it's a good tower. There technically is no good tower in tarot. That defeats the point of a tower. So when people say that, it's really just kind of, it's trying to smooth over the BS to give you a nicer story. But in reality, it's not supposed to be good because it's trying to tell you, this doesn't work. So why are we going to say that it's a good thing? It's not. I mean, come on. Especially if people are resistant to changing stuff. You don't want to tell them, you're doing a good job. If you're not doing a good job, say you're not doing a good job. Don't confuse the person. Seven of Cups is suggesting right that's going on. There's an unknowing this person perceives in some ways. Their feelings, Taurus, that you're a little bit lost when it comes to figuring out how to love them or open up, or you're not willing to, or you're exploring options. That could be another potential here. Some of you might get triggered by this, but what do you want me to do? That's what came out. Alright, how does Taurus feel about this person? Person, wow, That's too many cards. I'm not gonna take that. Probably got quite a few things to say. Wheel of Fortune reversed, High Priestess reversed. So you think this person's... you kind of don't have a very good perception here either. Why the Wheel of Fortune reversed? Nine of Wands in reverse. So this is kind of a borderline teetering on this. You kind of perceive like... you feel like it'd be a waste of time with this person. They waste your time. Well, they avoid stuff potentially here. Tell me about Seven of Swords reversed. Or they're avoiding you. Avoiding a new start, or don't want to address. Like, maybe this is a guy that's not really taking the initiative to really start anything with you, so you kind of feel like they just avoid their problems, or, well, not their problems, but avoid, like, I don't know. How does the Ace of Pentacles in reverse relate to this person that Taurus is dealing with? Star reversed. I don't know where... I'm not going to explore that. I don't have the time to do it. I don't know where that's going there. It's kind of... you feel like this person doesn't know what the hell they're doing. Something along that, or they're just confused in what direction, what they want. Like... this is like a Taurus that's really kind of perceiving this person just really is like not a snake oil salesman, but like somebody that's kind of teetering on that, where it's like 1 minute they're selling you a dream or something, and then they back out of it, or they don't know what they want, or they're going in a different direction, or they're ignoring you, or something like that. Why the High Priestess in reverse? You could also feel that this person's listening to other people, or gets told how to behave, or what to do, or how to feel about you, or what to do about a commitment. So, yeah, I'm going to leave it at that. I don't think you have the best impression. You kind of almost want to portray this person as they just are a puppet almost to somebody else, or something, or they just keep repeating habits or behaviors that don't really suggest you're really taking control or responsibility of the situation. Okay? But this person, again, doesn't perceive that you're showing up, and could be a suggestive here that they also perceive that you cause delays. Lots of them. Seven of Swords is coming out. I'm not going to go into that. Let's just avoid that. All right. How does this person see Taurus? This person perceives you as quite proactive in the love department, if not towards them. Okay? How does Taurus see this person? You see this person as heartbroken, or what? Why would Taurus see that? Or they could be in a third party. Maybe that would make more sense here, based on what I saw in the other stuff here. Why the Three of Swords? Magician. What? How would Taurus, in the way this is displaying Spirit, how would Taurus see the benefit, well, how would this Taurus perceive this as, is this structured in a way where it's favoring this person, or is it negative? Favoring it. So this is third party. So you pretty much see that this person's dicking around with somebody else. So this is the way that your perception is. I don't think this is something you can prove here at all. But there's nothing here to suggest that what you're saying is actually true here, Taurus, if this is the case. But it does it seems pretty firm in what it's saying here, that you're pretty confident that that's going on. And if that's true, then it is. All right. Knight of Cups, though. So why is that there? Why do they see Taurus like that? Well, they see you potentially. How does this relate to the person we're talking about? The Taurus is talking about. This person perceives Taurus that if you had somebody else in the picture, the way they see it is that you're going back to that motherfucker too. Can't say that. That's how they see it. So you both are basically This is a blamer game. Let me put that on the banner. Blamer. You're both. It says in this, at least, this won't apply to all of you, but this is directly what's coming out. Actually, I'm not going to put it on there because I don't want to mess the placement up. But yeah, I mean, it's kind of suggestive. You both perceive each other or like dicking around with somebody else. But this is more so this is not saying you love. When I asked the clarification about this king here, it's saying that this is a Taurus going after, it would be Wheel of Fortune reverse is something old cycles or something that's already gone, that's probably already transpired, or it's talked to where it hasn't worked out, or it's been a problematic situation, or it's just a situation that just keeps, for whatever reason, lingering. It's just always there. So they kind of would see it in the context like, you're just going off to go and mess with them anyways, so it doesn't matter. But then you're like, well, you're in potentially a third party or something like that, or you're already in a commitment. How does Taurus know about the Four of Wands? How does Taurus know that? King of Swords in reverse. So this suggests somebody told you this. If somebody told you that this person was in that commitment, or you're getting silence from this person, this is not really supporting that this person actually is. At least what I'm seeing in this reading. Because King of Swords in reverse can be a liar. So either you got told a fib or some bad information by somebody, or this is that you just, because you're not hearing from this person, it's now saying that you just interpreted that that's what's going on, but it's a bad interpretation. Okay, and the only exception to that is if you absolutely have undeniable evidence. Go for it. What is this person's intention towards first? Near future. That's fine. Nothing's coming out with dark food. Near future intentions towards Taurus. Tell me more. I'm only getting one card coming out, and that says to talk or address something. Taurus, this is not really implying a whole lot that it says this person's going to do, but the Knight of Swords, look at the card. It's a very aggressive card, but it's a card of talking or communicating, but it is asserting or standing up or basically opening your mouth to address something. And it went right over that situation. So this reading is implying this person will basically call us out or say something about it or wants to address it or talk about it, or they may assert it to you. Why would they do that? Or even if you think, look, again, they want the truth about something. What is that implying towards the person that we're Taurus's person? How does that? But here's the problem here. It's showing heavily that this person is just going to move on. 5 of Cups reversed. 4 of Cups reversed. Both cards suggesting moving on. And then the one card to tie it up is suggesting forward movement. So this person may basically say, because of this is why I'm moving on. I'm not dicking around with this anymore. Right? Or even if you think that's not going on, I don't know what to tell you. This is what I'm getting in the reading, alright? Take it or leave it. That's what I got for you, Taurus. Yeah, just... I don't really see this going very far here, unfortunately. Let's use Crow Tarot. What does Taurus need to know? 2 cards came out. What are they? Why is Hermit here? Ace of Wands. This is kind of implying that, I don't know why, and I don't know who would even give it you know what about this, but maybe some of you would. Ace of Wands here, we saw that this was showing up earlier reversed, and now it's coming up upright. The Hermit with Temperance is suggesting balance. So if this person has been both of these kind of suggest here heavily. There's heavy suggestion that this person, it could very well be your person, to be honest. But it's someone that's isolated, or not really saying a whole lot, or giving you that impression they're kind of just, you don't know what's really going on, don't know what they're doing, or half the time you don't. But Temperance showing up here is a direct card saying there needs to be balance here. You know, there needs to be fairness. There needs to be kind of a discussion or something around that, but action around that, because Ace of Wands is action. So it's saying that, I mean, in relation to Taurus, and don't ask me, I don't, you know, guys, you don't want to do that, don't do it, all right? If you disagree with it, great. I'm just saying what the cards say. Yeah, it's saying to take action to correct something or be more fit. I don't know. What exactly would Taurus balance or try to be fair about it or whatever? Because Taurus is something that's ridiculous. Knight of Cups reversed. Taurus, I'm sorry, I don't know what Taurus is applying to, but this is a Taurus that is, as far as something to do with the love department, is either A, going back to a person, potentially, or giving, or has a history of doing that. Whether you haven't done it recently or whatever, it seems to be prominent here in some fashion or way. There's got to be another person. So if you don't have another person that you've been going to, this reading may not apply to you, unfortunately. Okay. But it's saying that this must have caused a serious disruption. Given that Tower is going over the Queen of Cups, that must have caused a wrench here, big time, or caused a collapse of the situation. But as far as things are right now, I would assume if that doesn't get corrected, then I wouldn't expect to hear from this person again. It looks like they're just gone. The most you might get communication about is over this, or just, and I wouldn't be saying it to argue with you or something. It sounds like it would just say, that's why I'm moving on, bye. And you probably wouldn't even get a chance to say anything. That person probably, I don't know. Take it or leave it. That's what I'm gonna say. Okay. It is what it is. All right. But this reading is very definitive on what this other person's saying. So it's for somebody, for sure. Just don't know which Taurus. Anyways, I'm gonna go with Gemini now. And this also could have been with this King of Pentacles. I want to say that could have... actually, I'm going to take this... I want to add something here. It could be your person as well. And the reason is because of this Knight of Cups being reversed, and that was clearly a problem here. So, or the Knight of Cups originally, I'm sorry. No, that wouldn't make sense then. Yeah, fuck it. I'm not changing my... Damn it! Can't see that. I'm not going to change the story. Whatever. Nope, not changing it. It is what it is. Alright. Let's go on to the sign off. And thanks for everybody for joining in to watch Wes throw some cards. Appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying your day. Alright. Hit that like button, please. Please. Really appreciate it. Gemini, I'm not doing your reading yet. you thought I was gonna start. I'm not. I gotta get the timestamp first. Coming up to 42. Let's just do that. Gemini, it's Wes here, doing your reading. Thanks for watching. Alright, let's just get some cards here from this fat Royale deck here. I'll change it up a little bit, so get some new cards in here. Yeah, let's do that. Tell me about the person. That's the person, apparently. Jesus, that was quick. Well, Gemini's person. Jesus. Alright. I've never seen a card. I mean, that has to be a personal record. Alright. How does this person feel? We're just gonna take it as a theme of the reading. I don't know if that really is your person or not. Just it came out. Okay. 2 more cards came out. 9 of Wands reversed, 7 of Wands reversed. I'm gonna put that under that king. How does this person feel towards Gemini? And if you're a man watching, just flip it, alright? So we have Queen of Cups reversed and 10 of Cups show up. Okay. How does Gemini feel about this? Wow. Magician reversed, the Lovers, 2 of Cups, and 2 of Wands reversed. So Priestess reversed. Clarify the Queen of Cups reversed. Please. Why are they feeling that? Jeez, that's even worse. Well, why is the 10 of Cups here, though? Gemini's person. What does that have to do with the... What does that have to do with that? Got 9 of Pentacles show up. Spirit, I don't understand the 10 of Cups here. I don't, because it doesn't make sense. Give me a minute here. Sorry, there's a card that's throwing a wrench here. That doesn't make sense. What does it have to do with Gemini? Based on the other cards. Don't make sense. They don't make sense. No, they don't. They really don't. It's out of place here. Why is it here? Nothing from Crow Tower. Why is it here, spirits? Can you give me a card? Or anything? It won't give me anything. Okay, one more try. Why is the 10 of Cups here? 2 of Cups. Okay. So this person, okay, actually what am I saying? I'm such an idiot. This should have been so damn obvious. So this person actually feels, Gemini, that you're in a relationship or you're in a connection. Alright? You might be like, no, I'm not. Well, I don't know. Go and tell this person that. They feel that you're emotionally shut off or you're at a crossroads. Probably when it comes to them, you don't know what you want. Maybe you're... so this person could have been somebody that you either have had a lot of problems with or has been in and out of your life, or constantly just you kind of don't even want to try with them anymore, or you just kind of are just had enough of them. Alright, you feel they're on guard or something like that. But that probably suggests then, if that is true, that you're not getting a whole lot of information as far as what's really going on with them. You just kind of get whatever you decide is going on, or what you know based on the past and what you can find in your own time, if you're eavesdropping or whatever. But the suggestion of the Two of Cups here does kind of imply that you feel that you're in a connection of some sort. Some of you are going to, again, just say that's a bunch of BS. Well, that's what it's saying, okay? It's pretty evident there. But with the Nine of Pentacles, I'm going to throw a slight twist on this, because this could also imply that you're looking for it or seeking it. So, because the reason why I say that is that the Nine of Pentacles is a card that is one away from the Ten of Pentacles, implying a bachelor or bachelorette, or whatever the male and female version of that is. You know, somebody that's looking or desiring or getting ready for marriage or wants to be on the market for it. That would make sense. So it could be also applied, you're looking for a connection and they know it. Alright, but then it would probably suggest being the Queen of Cups in reverse and the Two of Wands horizontal is probably implying that you don't, they kind of see it, well, in their feelings is almost like, well, I already know Gemini is not really that into me, or they're just kind of, I don't know, really, well, they just don't know what to think. Maybe there's a part of them that thinks you do like them, or a part of them that says you don't. But that would probably mean that there must have been some commotion or some problems or some issues in the connection. So for them to question that. You, on the other hand, Magician reverse and the Lovers is probably implying here a degree that you feel that this person's a little bit of a BSer. You see them as somebody that loves to start stuff or whatever, but it goes nowhere. And they could even have it be involved somewhere. Because you two, well, I'm actually taking it like this because this makes sense to me. It's suggestive, almost like seeing it where, you know, this person can say whatever they want, but at the end of the day, they sell me a bunch of tripe. You know, they tell me they want this, but this Magician in reverse energy is almost, again, coming into that snake oil salesman, where it's like, I'm telling you that, but boy, I don't mean it. And it would match this this Knight of Wands reversed energy, because that's like the player card. So you probably see this person as just a player, or just playing games with you, or something like that. Two of Cups here, going to Two of Wands in reverse. They'll never make a decision about a relationship. So this person's got like a confused image where they think that you're probably in the market, or you're in a relationship or something like that. But at the same time, they're kind of seeing it, or you're seeing them as kind of like a piece of, you know what, or just not reliable. So why would Gemini think this? High Priestess, Seven of Cups in reverse, Page of Swords in reverse. So Page of Swords in reverse is a direct game player. It's a page. It's one of the. You know, if some of you watch the channel a lot, you know that I don't like the Page of Swords in reverse, and I don't like the Page of Cups in reverse, because it's oftentimes both pages that will lie. They spy. They have an issue where they basically love to fib or distort the truth or manipulate it or play games just because they have an insatiable curiosity to do so. And it depends on if it's cups or it's swords. But with the swords, it's a little kid that you just want to really be like, you're immature, you're annoying, and I'm so tired of this crap. It's just always some silly crap. It leads into these, you know, you're like, why? Kind of thing. But Seven of Cups in reverse is kind of having clarity. So that tells me at one point that this could have been going on, where there was confusion, that this little child with Gemini. But now there's more clarity, and it's just like, yeah, I've had enough of that. High Priestess, Three of Swords in reverse. I'm not entirely sure what that's saying there. It could be that you are kind of just following your heart to come out of something, come out of pain, or you don't want to basically be sitting in it. So you're like, this could imply to a degree then that you feel this person is going to put you in a third party, or going to just break your heart in general, or not. They'll you know, basically what will happen is that you'll get in a relationship, or they'll sell you something, and then your concern is that what's going to happen is that they'll do this, whatever mental gymnastics will come out, and then you'll feel like you got caught in a trap again, and then your heart's broken again, and then But now what followed after that is Four of Swords. So this is suggestive here with the High Priestess, Three of Swords reversed, and the hint of this is that this is, instead of staying in this, it's reversal, exiting, and then we're going now into Four of Swords energy, where it's time to myself and to clear up any loose ends before I move on. That's what I'm getting. Could be not for all of you, but for some of you. So this looks like a dying situation. Star, I don't know, I'm gonna put that back. I'm not doing all these little side messages and crap. I don't have time for it. How does this person see Gemini? I don't know. So they don't see you taking a lot of action or entertaining anything right now. Tower. Why is the Tower here? Didn't we just have a Tower? Devil. What the hell? Oh, so this person see... What? How in the Lord did they figure that? Because you won't have a new start with them? Oh, I see. Okay, never mind. I miss... Okay, so... If there was... Look, this is important here. From what I'm seeing here. Because how this person sees Gemini, this is critical here. Because it's saying you're not taking action to toxicity here. So this person must have been having you in a third party, or had you pretty firm in their grasp, or something. They just knew that you were infatuated with them. You couldn't say no. Because maybe that's how they perceived it for some of you, or they could have just dicked you around. But now with the Ace of Wands being reversed here, so this could have been something that they had a Tower with, where they saw it ending, or I don't know, or you did. But they might have just assumed that it's ending. I don't know, something like that. And the Fool was reversed, so that's kind of like up in the air whether you're going. So they might be perceiving that you finally are going on a new start or a new chapter, and you're just ditching the situation. You're done with it. How does Gemini see this person? Seven of Swords. I'm going to take that because it feels right. And also the Ace of Pentacles. You see this person as a saboteur. Like somebody that could even be... Thievery could be a thing here. If this person, if you ever felt they stole something from you, could be a thing here. Also a bad leader, potentially. I hate to be so one-sided here, but it's very concerning now that I saw that. What I saw there. Because that tells me now that first card with that King there and that Knight of Wands reversed, there could have something to it. Like that this person is a game player. And this is more concerning because it tells me now that, yeah, it's building a story here. There's unfortunately not, I don't know. Eight of Pentacles and Seven of Swords now came out reversed. Well, what is, how does that relate to Gemini? How does that relate to Gemini? King of Swords. So, are you the King of Swords? What the hell? Who is this? Who is this? Gemini. The Juggler. The Juggler. Three of Cups, the third party? What the hell? I'm so confused. Four of Pentacles, not talking, codependent, or financial. So what is the Knight of Wands mirrors? And I read this kind of wrong. Oh, God, I hate. Oh my Lord, Gemini, this reading's getting tricky now. It's like that. It's right here. It's like I know I can see it. I just can't. So, let me see. Why would Gemini see that? Because of the Queen of Cups being reversed. Okay, so that's down on your side. Again, so it's showing. Okay, so what I can definitively say is the Gemini is seeing this person as emotionally shut off, closed. So you're seeing them like this, emotionally shut off, but it's in their feelings towards. So they feel, yeah. So then they see you shut off. So that makes sense. What the fuck? So this is implying then you aren't emotionally open to them. No, that I'm reading that wrong too. Fuck me, dude. There's Tower. Spirit, what am I not seeing here in reading this? Why am I having a hard time now? The story's clear, and I just, for some reason, cannot seem to nab it in the book here. What's the issue? Who's walking away is on the issue. Okay, so how does it relate to Gemini? How does it relate to Gemini? Coming out of conflict. So you're walking away. It says Gemini's walking away. Sorry, Gemini. I'm doing my best here. This could also imply... Wow, I've never had a hard time with Gemini's readings, but... I still maintain that you see this person as... deceptive. Like, the Ace of Pentacles is a card of opportunity, but it can also talk about money, like materialistic stuff, or... So I almost have to wonder, do you see this person's always trying to basically align themselves with materialistic things, or you have a deep kind of... I don't know, your thought process is kind of suggestive. They only care where the money's at, or materialistic shit, and they're not really caring about true love. Alright? The Nine of Pentacles in reverse can't talk about gold diggers, and it's almost implying, like a Gemini, that it's speculating that this person doesn't tell you the truth about how they really are as a person. That there is no emotions there. It's just really about wanting what's best for them, or what's going to suit them, or what's going to prioritize or put them first. And so you don't want any part of it, so you're trying to walk away into the cycle because you're just seeing it's got nothing for me. I'm not getting anything out of this. It sucks. But this person at the same time is still not letting up, or it wouldn't suggest here that from their side of things, even if it's true that you think that this person is full of it or whatever like that, and it kind of does, so in a way here, but they still are... they're still kind of looking at you as kind of like, well, from my standpoint, you're shut off, and you're not being open to me, and you're just making things difficult, and if anything, you're just looking for other relationship anyways, so you're kind of leaving me at a crossroads. So they kind of look at it like, they'll point the finger and say that you're just wasting their time. So this is a person, I'm going to say, has a very powerful ego, or strong, or won't take, you're not going to be able to argue or debate with. It doesn't look like it. But the Kings, I can't really figure out here, because it's kind of implying like it could be the theme of the reading. But if that's the case, then it's saying it's you. But it shows you both in Queen's energy, both. I don't know how, or I'm reading that wrong somehow. I don't know. Sorry, Gemma, that's the best I can do. I'm having a hard time with reading. What is this person's intentions towards Gemini? Page of Pentacles reverse. I don't like that. Why would that be in their intentions? Gemini, I would avoid this person. I'm sorry. I don't know who this is applying to, but this person's intentions towards you aren't good. My biggest concern here is this, because it does kind of show that this person has like borderline nefarious or questionable behavior about what they do when they interact with you. Because I'm seeing energy of scheming here, and then what? This is like wanting you to get back into the fold, or get back into a third party. And this was, I mean, you're... So my concern is if there was some type of like system or crazy ass cycle that was going on where you knew about it, or you had a large, I mean, man, it was an overwhelming, pretty much inner knowing that was going on, and it's had all the signs, bells and whistles that was going on, and you're getting nothing out of it, or you're just getting used, like, used and abused type thing. unfortunately, it's saying this person's intentions directly are going to do just that. And it's not going to go anywhere. And, I mean, you see this person like this, and then what is it going to show what their intentions are? They're just, page is reversed. So the page picks up the pentacle, but it's reversed here. Warning. So either they're going to break your heart or break up with you, like, as soon as it starts. So I'm just saying, for anybody, any Gemini that was to, for whatever reason, entertain this or something like that, if that is the case, just know that it's going to go straight to the toilet or the trash, as far as this person's going to do it. But I don't even think it's really a breakup. It's more a suggestion of putting you back into some type of toxic cycle or a third party is what my concern is. That just is ripe for this to occur all over it. Alright, and this person's got heavy scheming energy. Why they do that, for sure, I don't know. But I already told you, juggling is high possibility here. Alright. Whatever. But if you were to ask why was that going on, the juggling, there's a codependent factor. In other words, they rely on other people, whether that's for emotional fulfillment. Some people are like, well, they make a lot of money, or they may not need money. People can rely on people for emotions, sex, for whatever, comfort, or their problems. Some people, they have a person that they can go and dump all their baggage onto, and they got another way they're going to have fun with. You know, it's crazy, but it happens, alright? Anyways, Gemini, yeah, I'm going to move off your reading, right? We're going to go to Cancer next. Wish I could have figured that out a little bit better, but whatever. Yeah, and even there's some issue here strongly with walking away, but someone almost trying to pull somebody back or trying to, you know, maybe hit at their emotions. Maybe it's the Gemini, or, you know, it's definitely not a Gemini doing in this read, because why you wouldn't be walking away then if that was the case. So it's this person coming towards you is kind of trying to get you to, you know, just feel bad or be swayed emotionally, but it's like an emotional kind of way of trying to manipulate. I don't want to say manipulation because I can't directly prove it, but something like that to get you to come back, or just play ball. I mean, it doesn't even say a relationship, but there's just a lot of speculation on that. All right, we're gonna go to Cancer. Okay. Oh, I gotta update the thing first. Cancer. Adjust that slightly. There we go. So about the person, I guess Cancer, if you want to know how this person feels towards Cancer. Got King of Pentacles showing up. Two of Pentacles reversed. This person feels... What is the King of Pentacles upright relate to? How does it relate to this person? Cancer's person. High Priestess reversed. Why? Why is it here? Why is it in their hand? Knight of Pentacles right there. So, Spirit, I have no earthly idea what this King of Pentacles is showing up. I mean, what is... Okay. Okay. And the Two of Pentacles reversed. Why would this person be feeling that? Okay. Cancer, this person basically is not optimistic about this. It's suggestive here that in their feelings, they feel that there is probably somebody else in the picture that it's not going well, or it's had setbacks or delays, or somebody that you could have been dealing with of some sort. How do I know that? Because it's saying Four of Wands reversed here. And then it's showing a card of juggling, which is also showing that they're kind of thinking that if there was any opportunity or push towards you or something like that, it won't go anywhere for starters, or they don't want to take a risk on it because of the concern around juggling. And even if it was not juggling, it's just going to talk about raw instability or things just up, too many balls in the air. It becomes chaotic. Alright, and I'm willing to place money that this is suggestive with the Two of Swords going over to the Knight of Cups, that if it was you coming towards them or they came to you, whatever the case, it's going to lead to basically crossroads where it doesn't progress any past that to anything. Why would this person, in relation to Cancer, why would they have such an opinion about this? What are they associating the reason for their feelings being like this? The Seven of Cups came out, but it was horizontal. In other words, there's very little clarity in the situation, and sometimes there is bits and pieces. So they don't even, and this can also imply that they really don't know half the time what is what, or why it is the way it is. So it's just kind of, one minute I know something, then I don't, or there's just more confusion introduced once we just got past the last confusion. So this person just feel that could start to justice reversed here. So this could also imply that they feel that there's a lot of situations that sometimes they just get blamed for, or something like that, or it's just not fair. Whether you can disagree with it and just say, well, I don't give a rip. Well, that's fine. Just telling you what's going on their side. How does Cancer feel about this person? High Priestess. Give me one more. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Wands. So that's interesting. So there's why would Cancer feel this person's the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands? Why? Three of Swords, Knight of Wands, but it's horizontal. Why would that be horizontal? Because of devil energy. Again, this is kind of suggestive of like unrequited love kind of thing, but it's how could they both say that? And it shows it like horizontal again. Confusion. Also about who's single and whatever. How can you both be confused? I don't know. What does the devil have to do with this other person? Page of Swords in reverse, Queen of Wands. Wow. So it kind of suggests that, yeah, if you're a female watching, you're just going to have to flip it to a king. Alright? Because it's definitively showing consistency here. So you kind of perceive this person would be attractive then. It suggests, and potentially long-term material, is what it's saying. But the Page of Swords in reverse is kind of saying that you think they're a game player. They're full of shit. So on the one hand, you kind of like them, but it's heavily showing fire energy. So it's like something about what they do, or you see them as. It would suggest that that's what I'm getting. It's that you see them potentially could be confident, or just kind of, I don't know, something about that you like, or just proactive or fun, or high self-esteem maybe, or confidence, something. But you also see the Queen of Wands going to the Queen of Pentacles. So you could be seeing like a transition energy potentially, or like feeling like that's what they're working on, or they're just focusing on themselves. If I'm looking at it from a feeling standpoint, but the problem is that you're looking at them more optimistically. They're not looking at you optimistically. So you're kind of getting just shafted here. King of Pentacles here. And Three of Cups came out. So, is there a third party going on here? There's definitely three birds. It was in their feelings, so they must be thinking about the king here. Didn't I talk about that? Say that something like about whatever. Just beginning of the reading, I was talking about this stuff, right? Don't you think it's funny now we got the King of Pentacles reversed and Three of Cups? So this is like heavy suggestion of third party that was going on, and this caused the divide here, or some downfall here, or even in the world that's possible that we can say and argue, oh no, that wasn't actually going on, and that's not true. Well, somebody here must have been thinking it was going on, and if it's not your side, it was theirs. I mean, Justice in reverse and this confusion card, I mean, there was something going on here. High Priestess in reverse and the Star was also on their side. So it also suggests to your Cancer that they had people also kind of telling them erroneous information or things about rumors about you, potentially. So it kind of clouded their optimism, or it didn't. It just made the situation worse. So it just actually caused more confusion. So this is potentially, if there was another person, then there's massive confusion in terms of the situation. Nobody really knew what was going on. Devil energy, failure to basically heal past stuff. Why is Devil here now? Star River. Jesus Christ. Oh, Lord. Lack of healing, lack of wish. Well, I mean, star energy is kind of, in some cases, you're really having that internal, like a wish. It's similar to Nine of Cups energy, but it's a dream. It even goes as far as a dream. So the belief that, despite how many bad days or, bad times that you go through in your life, that something will eventually pan out into a great situation. We can get past it and heal past anything. It doesn't matter if the whole building's burned down, we can rebuild the house, But some people don't have that optimism, right? They see the burnt house and they just look at it, it's a burnt house. Some people see it as an opportunity to build something new. It depends on how you see it, but the star here is reversed, suggesting that it's more of a negative view, and it went onto your side, Cancer, going to the Devil energy. So it could suggest a wide variety of things with Devil energy, and it's going to proceed prior to that, clarifying to Four of Swords. So one would ask, are you having a hard time healing past something, or just feeling stuck in a situation? I don't know. Or just a cycle, because the Devil is cycles, and it definitely talks about third party activity. So I don't know. But then again, you also then turn around and blame this person, saying that, problems in their side too. So I don't know, Cancer. It's kind of an odd one, but I'm not picking sides here. They're both kind of show similar problems. Also could be one like King of the Hill stuff going on here. Suggested that it's like, and the reason why I'm saying that is look at the card. They're all falling down there, and one's basically trying to win. So it's like, get off my turf. Or what is it? Get off my lawn. Love you. Get off my lawn. I thought we were coming to talk. Get off my lawn. This is like quarrels and clashes with this this reading here. Holy crap. How what is this person's intentions towards Cancer in the near future? Deciding whether, I'm just gonna leave it as that. Deciding whether or not they want to deal with you is suggested here. The Ace of Pentacles would just start sunning again. It's an opportunity for both of you, and when I'm saying an opportunity, this would more than likely mean that somebody is coming to reestablish some form of, not love, but more so the trust and some type of integrity, like a flooring, a foundation, right? You wouldn't just go and start making memories in an empty lot that you just bought for a home, right? You would at least want to have a foundation there, because without a foundation, there's no home. So the Pentacle energy is important for that. So it does kind of talk about, well, what kinds of things do we need in stability of a connection? Probably trust would be a big one. Talking about things that would do that, like clearing up confusion, knowing exactly what's going on with the situation. Those things would make, be important. And also knowing, do we have money? So we're not going to argue about that. Are you taking care of me as much as I'm taking care of you? Those things are important. But it's horizontal here, suggesting intentions. I don't know. Probably, I may not. So it's kind of up in the air. What else should Cancer know? One more card. What should Cancer know about this person? Nothing coming out with the crew. One more card, please. World reversed. It says, why does it say that? Knight of Cups is horizontal. So it's saying here that there's... this was on their side going to you, where it was suggestive that they were concerned here, Cancer, that when you come into the picture, it's basically, I'm assuming, it's not going to go anywhere. It won't go anywhere. Okay? But now the Knight of Cups here is reversed here, so it's suggesting that when somebody is pushing for a love offer or some type of kind of wanting to be friendly or make amends or whatever it is, and it doesn't even have to be love. When it's showing horizontal there, it's kind of like kind of partially in, kind of partially not, and it's going the world in reverse, suggesting this something around unrequitedness here could be a thing. And again, if you really and truly are passionate about this, you can flip it. All right, I'll let you do that if you want to basically just be the innocent lamb here. But it's kind of saying a Cancer here overall that's not really doing the best job when it comes to, I don't know. There has to be something else going on here. It would suggest in some ways, but I know it's a hot potato, so just you can kind of flip it a little bit. All right, but the Knight of Cups here. This is one of the worst cards I don't like in my readings. When it's reversed, it's suggesting directly unrequited love situations. Now it's horizontal here, so it's teetering on there. But it could go upright. So that tells me somebody's coming in on the horse to basically try and propose something, whether it's an apology or it could be something as simple as that, but it's also implying an invitation to move forwards with them. Alright, but this is telling me in some ways it doesn't go anywhere. It leads to nowhere. And then the world in reverse is saying it's not successful. It doesn't lead anywhere either. Why do you need to know that? It's not telling them, it's telling you. So perhaps you could apply it if you want and say that it's the other person. They come in and do that to you. If that's the case, then it's saying here, why are we in a double cycle then? Because it's got both on your side. So you'd want to flip that and kind of question whether or not, is this a toxic cycle? I need to exit it. Because it shows the way that your feelings are more desirable than how they perceive you. So either this is a real asshole of a person on the other side, or it's just, I don't know, you're the one pursuing them. I don't know, Cancer. Do what you want. Justice reversed here immediately tells me there's something not good about this situation. Whichever way you want to apply it, it's not going to matter. Whenever justice reverses in a reading, there's nothing favorable about it. It's going to be bad. That's what I got for you, Cancer. Take it or leave it. If you don't like the reading, sorry. It is what it is. Okay? I'm going to go and take a break, and then I'm going to continue on to Leo. Thanks for watching, folks. So let me just check. We still got a chat here? Yeah. All right. So. All right, so yeah, I'll be back, guys. Thank you. Thanks for being patient. If you're on your way out, or will be, please remember to leave a like. Appreciate it. I would. Alright, we're going to go to the sign, as I said, of Leo. If you are a sun or a moon Leo, reading will apply to you. Well, it's for some, I guess. Okay. Hi, Nancy. Was that I had a mental breakdown, completely raged out on him. Well, could have just come across, you know, you just gotta take, you know, how it is. It's whatever the energy shows. Energy changes all the time, though, so on a reading doesn't really mean a whole lot. Just when we capture the moment. Alright. The highlight of that reading was just really saying there's something there that's not working. It keeps going around in circles there. It's not being successful. It's not developing into anything. But it's saying that part of the reason for that is world reversed. And when the world's reversed, it pretty much means it doesn't matter how many they see you or you see them. It doesn't matter because it's not a favorable situation. It's not going to cross into a new chapter. It's not going to go there. All right, Leo. Timestamp. Need a timestamp. Leo, how are you doing, Leo? Space Tigers. All right. I know. It's the tiger. It's not you. Someone said it's a lion. You know what? It's whatever. White, Siberian Husky, saber-tooth, lion, Jedi, leopard. Could be that. Okay. How does this person... We got a card that came out. Two of Pentacles reversed. This is unstable foundations here. Or, this is probably the theme of the reading. Or juggling. But, again, won't apply. Just apply it. If it's not juggling, just apply it as an unstable foundation. Or, I don't know. I'm just... Give me the preliminary what could suggest. Okay, well, we're not taking all random cards here, Chief. How does this person feel towards Leo? I'm gonna take the Ace of Swords as horizontal. What else? It's too many. Well, just double Fool. Maybe I will take that. Yeah. So we got strong Aquarius energy here. 3 cards of Aquarius, Scorpio, Aries, and general Aries. A lot of air energy here. Why is Death here? Ugh, it's just too many freaking cards coming out. Can I just get one card on why Death is here as a clarification? Okay. How does it relate to the person, Leo's person? How does it relate to Leo? There you go. It relates to you. Page of Cups reversed. So that's more to, this is them. It's them. Yeah. Leo, this person... So how their energy shows up is that, number one, there's 3 things going on here. 4 things. First thing is they don't know if they want to talk with you or not. First thing. 5 things. Second thing is it kind of suggests that they're going on a new start. I know that has nothing to do with feelings, but that's what I'm getting. The reason why is because there's Fool over here and 4 of Wands reversed here. So it almost implies that it would suggest that if there was some new chapter with you, this person wouldn't perceive it as it was going to be stable. It would be an unstable situation. All right, the King of Swords is going to Queen of Swords in reverse, implying that there could be very on guard to you, which is, again, why this is probably horizontal. And it's going to Queen of Swords reversed. So they're, I guess, being defensive towards you for whatever reason. All right, the Death going to Ten of Swords reversed, and then we got Page of Cups reversed here. It's implied, it's almost suggestive here that if you were to be saying that you're over some type of painful cycle or way you feel about them or whatever it's related to, it could be related to something else. It's almost kind of suggests they don't believe you. Like you're just saying that. That's what it's saying. Okay, I don't, Leo. Okay, that's what I'm getting. The theme here is saying Two of Pentacles reversed, so it's kind of matching what's showing up here. What about how does Leo feel about this person? Tower. Got this Queen of Cups wants to keep coming out. I'm just gonna shuffle that back. I'm just tired of seeing that card. I think it showed up in like 3 readings. Ugh, it just keeps wanting to. Fine, we'll take it. Okay, what else? So you're shut off, it would suggest to this person, and you might feel like you have good reason. I'm going to take that to the side there. It's saying you're having a hard time moving past this person. What does that have to do with Leo? What does that have to do with Leo? No victory. Or a wish not coming true, or just feeling like down in the blues. Why would they get the, I mean, what would suggest that energy on this person's side? How do they see that? Magician going to Ten of Swords in reverse. So this person, Leo, this is either going to be your story or it's not, because it's one of those kinds of readings. This person very, very firmly believes that there's some type of situation, and I don't know if it's related to them or it's something else. Okay. But I'm implying, it feels like it really does that it's something, some other situation, but hey, it could be their situation. But the Magician went over the Ten of Swords in reverse. Once again, kind of going back to what I was saying, that if we were to basically go down a new chapter or something, there's some type of pain or something, resentment or issue or problem, or it could be a multitude of things, dude, that you kind of hold on to, and it's implying here that I would assume that their perception or interpretation is that you've told them that that's not an issue anymore or something like that, but they're saying it is an issue, and you're just not going to tell me about it. You're going to keep telling me that you're open to something, but you're not. And it's kind of implying that, and Tower's going to it. But so I don't know. Let's get some more feelings here. How does Leo feel about this person? Ace of Pentacles came out, and it went straight to death again. Man, they're all going to death. So this is almost like saying you don't want to have another start with this person. But still, does Leo want this, have a start with this person or not? Because I'm not getting anywhere with the feelings here. King of Swords. Why did that come out? So you think they're on guard to you, which would make sense. Page of Swords. So any type of initial start to communication doesn't go anywhere, or it's being difficult, or you think it's a little bit immature sometimes. And also about wanting to give or talk with you. I mean, Six of Pentacles is a card of giving, so I wonder if you feel this person's just very defensive regarded to you, or just doesn't give you a whole lot. Limited communication. You just get very bits and pieces. Very finicky, and the communication you do get, you feel is just kind of like it's page energy. It's like you're getting just you're not getting real adult-like conversation or real effort or authentic, an authentic talk. It's more just like we're just buds, or or it could be like just I'm some random person type thing. Like, yeah, how you doing? Yeah, very limited. That's kind of what I'm getting here. Okay. What else does give me one more for how Leo feels. One more. Or another one came out. Two of Swords in reverse. So you feel like this person doesn't ever make up their damn mind about whether they won't vocalize or talk about really wanting to reestablish something with you. Like, it's just put on the back burner, or it's just like you can't get them to, like, as far as trying to talk about that, it's not even possible. Something like that. This situation, I tell you, Leo, what's this? Or whatever. How does this person see Leo? Good luck to you. How does this person see Leo? This looks like it's an impossible situation. What's going on here? Or it's for a Leo that's really Hermit energy. Just keeps showing. Okay, 2 cards came out. 2 of Cups reversed, 9 of Wands. So it's really kind of showing again that you're cold, you're shut off is how they see it, and everything's an uphill battle. It's a struggle. I mean, look at that. Wounded warrior energy. Or you portray yourself. They might also see it like that. That you portray yourself as the wounded warrior, the one that's had it harder, or everything's harder all the time for you. But the energy is overwhelming on your side, Leo. That's kind of what they're seeing as far as the shut-off side is very much showing here. There's too much energy suggesting that on your side. Alright, it kind of says that in some ways you want to work on unstable things, or you want foundations, you want to be structured, focus on your job, your money, or you're trying to get the impression of that, or you're telling them that, but they're seeing it more that that's a priority, more of a priority than romance and love. It's just, it's not even, it's like, it's an afterthought as far as they're concerned in your mind. Which I know, and that's towering as well. Whatever. Double tower. Jesus. How does Leo see this person? Please. World reverse. So you know that you haven't had a whole lot of luck with this person, and there's things that just keep going on in circles, or we don't ever grow, we don't go anywhere. It's a situation that failed. Or, lovers is reversed here, so you could also feel like this person played romantic warfare with you, or games. Could come back to this they don't ever choose thing. Death reversed, so so what's evident in this reading is that there's some type of situation or something that occurred. The question is when, who knows? What that is, don't know. But it's suggestive whatever it was pretty bad. But it says like it's almost like a stain on this connection, and it just doesn't seem to want to leave. But this person is pointing the finger, saying that it's you that's doing it, and wants to carry that. So you perpetuate. So it's like kind of poisoning the situation. So really and truly here, I don't know. We just blame alert. I don't know. It doesn't matter. What is this person's intentions to Leo? Near future. What are their intentions? 5 of Swords, Queen of Wands, 2 of Pentacles. Why is the 5 of Swords here? This person could be very defensive towards you in the near future. Be careful. Hostile. Why is 5 of Swords here? 2 of Swords. What is the Queen doing? Why is the Queen here? Because of the King. So what does this even have to do with the person that we're Leo's person? What does it have to do with it? Alright, Pentacles, and what does it have to do with Leo? Magician reversed. What would Leo be doing in that energy towards this person? The Lover's reverse, Hierophant reverse. What would Leo want from this? What would Leo want? To come out of your mind about it? And why is 5 of Pentacles? This kind of suggests that you, Leo, that you may attempt to come to this person to try and smooth things over at some point. 5 of Swords, both from your side. Ugh. Ugh. What is so? Unless you've had conflict, then maybe you're trying to smooth that over. What is Leo trying to do in regards to the 5 of Swords towards this person? Queen of Pentacles. Leo, no. Ugh, God. This sounds like it's gonna be trying to start some commotion over something because of how they've been acting or the way they see you or something like that. This is why that's there. So it's going to be a loss for everybody. It's not going to go anywhere. So this is suggestive here that this is a discussion between the battle of the Titans coming here. Who's going to win? Both bringing your armies. Good luck to you. And it's showing a resolution. Well, not resolution, but it's showing like the intention behind prior to this is actually trying to smooth things over. But God forbid if it goes in the wrong direction, it's like we're gonna go to war here. So this person is almost like, that's why it's showing on guard. But it could be trying to, from their standpoint, they want to basically protect their peace, or they're going to act like you're disturbing their peace. So you know, but then it does kind of suggest that you're trying to work on things or be open to that, but I'm just not entirely sure if this is real. This seems to me like it's pointing more towards the negative, that it could end in a blunder here. Because the problem here, Leo, here's the problem, you ready for it? Is that you're presenting with this, but this is what's behind it. Following suit, the Queen of Pentacles reversed. Warning! So I don't know which Leo this is applying to. It won't apply to all of you. But if you have a problem sometimes of losing your cool, or you get irritated, or this person, you really feel like this person did something wrong to you, or whatever like that. Whatever this solution is, don't do that. Because it kind of, even if you feel like this, maybe it's, you feel this person triggers you because you're trying to work on something and then they bring their BS as far as you're concerned, and then you go off of them. I don't know. I'm done. I don't want to do this reading anymore. Good luck to you, Leo. Okay, just double tower, whatever. There's something not working here. Okay. But it just sounds like there's some emotions here that definitely haven't been healed, and it's frustration, and it's gonna come out. The cork is about to pop out the bottle. Maybe it's like about time to let this person know. But then again, it could be misconceived because it's like I'm trying to basically make things better here, and then this is what I get. After all I've done for you. That's maybe that kind of energy coming through. But my God, those towers must be giving you a, for whoever that applies to, it might be giving a prior warning to correct those towers, because if you don't, that's probably where it's going to go into that escalation there. And then that could be, with the loss for everybody on both sides, it's probably going to be something bad, where it's implying it'll really collapse the situation. So just be aware of that. And Two of Pentacles in reverse, suggesting something's not working here. It's unstable foundation. That's a big red flag here, because it's not saying, oh, on their side, huh? No, it's saying both. Something's not working in this situation. It's going to lead to something very. It's like an earthquake. So be careful. And hey, if the reading doesn't apply to you, great, good for you. Go and have an ice cream. Count your blessings. All right. We're gonna go to Virgo next. Thank you for showing up to watch Aurawest Tarot. Please leave a like. It really means a lot to me. Hope you're having a great night. Thanks for the moderators. Thanks for everybody that shows up, as I said. Love you all. Alright. Virgo. Virgo. So I've got 4 of Wands horizontal here. I'm going to take it as your theme. This is about where a commitment's going. Is there going to be one? Are we going to actually have anything successful between us? Are we ever going to do that? Will we have a win? Do we know what that even means? Suggestive of delays. Queen of Pentacles is reversed. 9 of Pentacles is here. Why would the Queen be reversed here? So this tells me potentially for some Virgos could have got an offer, or somebody wanted to push things forwards, but the Queen of Pentacles in reverse as either them or it's you. But it's suggestive here that probably if the Queen's reversed, then either was emotionally shut off because the water's gone. The Earth would still be there, but then it's just Earth air. So this would have been a cold, like, yeah, look, I just said cold, right? And there's, apparently that didn't go very well, it would suggest there. Oh my god. Yes, Chief. Chief really wanted to make sure that he illustrated how cold it was. Poor dog. Oh man. Is that Virgo right there? Just kidding. It's Virgo inside. No, you can't come in. There's them. Virgo. Jesus. Come on now. Is Virgo inside? Spirit? That's probably them like, just kidding. But that's a card being cold too, so it could have been suggested here, to be honest, a Virgo that would have been announced. So they would have been, your person probably was on the inside, not you. Oh boy. At least the cat's okay. Cat's playing with the water. Yeah, I like cats. I'm not gonna take that. It's 8 of Swords, reversed there. I don't know what that even means. How does this person feel towards Virgo? 3 of Swords showing up here. They're not too... Well, hang on. No. Give me one more. How does Virgo feel towards this person? So they could feel like you're a bit upset. Maybe with them, or hurt over something. One more card and how Virgo feels about this person. Or why that? Why? Why 4? So I've got Capricorn energy with the 4. Is that favorable to Virgo or what? How does that? What does that mean for Virgo? 9 of Swords. Yeah. So, well, that explains why this Queen's reversed then. So, why? Money could be a thing here for some of you, or a problem with it. Something around that. It's kind of implying here that you see that this person, Virgo, this is one scenario. It's possible that some of you feel this person could have been financially in the shitter or having problems. This is the first scenario I'm talking about. And feeling stuck, or they just constantly are dependent, or just kind of, I don't know, in their own world. Maybe they're coming out of it, but when it comes to love or offering their cup to you, that could be something where you're having a hard time trying to get them to come forwards or be more proactive about, maybe an apology, or just you don't really feel like they have much to give. All right, there could be heavy stress, or you feel that this person stresses a lot, all right, about their situation. So scenario 1 is something around finances, where it's kind of like a Virgo seeing this person's kind of not doing so hot in that department, or they just need to get their act together, or they're trying to, or they went through some bad situation, collapse things. Maybe they were a gambler, or they just pissed away an opportunity. Maybe this person caused you a lot of pain because of it. Lost the house, whoops, something like that. But the other possibility here is that you feel like this person just keeps you stressed about not honoring their commitments, or they're just not reliable, and you kind of don't feel secure when you're around them. This person could have a drug addiction, could have alcohol or something like that. The Hangman with reverse can talk about that. And that's why somebody spends a lot of isolation time because of that. But it wouldn't really so much explain this 4 of Pentacles reverse unless it was a worsening of the energy, suggesting they just don't have a lot to give. So I'm going to treat it as that. So you may feel that this person's just so scarce when it comes to really offering you a dang thing. Like in an Ace of Cups, you're wanting, so you're love starved. But this person's kind of saying that, like, you're probably a bit apprehensive with the 9 of Wands reversed. Anything else? Queen of Swords. Again, you may not... double Queen's reversed. This is almost implying like a Virgo that's just kind of... You're probably just like, this person. Like, you may just not want to talk to them, or you're just irritated with them. So it sounds like a situation where somebody did something here, and there's bad feelings. Oh my god, I'm just itchy right now. So much itching. My eyes were earlier, and then it's my nose, and then it's like, I don't know. I don't ever get allergies though, so only in tarot reads. I'm kind of wondering if it's the incense, but anyways. How they see you currently, they don't see you making... This person doesn't see Virgo really wanting to choose or make a decision, or you're not giving them anything as far as which way you're going about things. How does Virgo see this person? So got some Aries energy there with the 2 of Wands being reversed. You see them wanting to talk, you would suggest, or clear something up, potentially. So if they are reaching out or are talking or something like that, would make sense. Maybe about letting something go and having a new start, death energy. So maybe they're trying to reassure you that everything will be better this time. Won't suck like last time. I think. And what is Virgo's response to that if that's going on? The Devil. I don't think you really see it as it's going to be positive. Why would Virgo see that? Why? You just, Virgo, this is what I'm getting for the reading. So if it's either your story or it's not. Okay, because I can't really change the story much more. It's just showing a Virgo that's really shut off to this person, not happy with this person. You feel like they're just kind of keeping you in toxic patterns. They're trying to keep you in, like, delay your growth. So you're being resistant to wanting to really. So this queen probably, it would suggest, is actually more so upright. But towards this person and their advances, it's kind of like you're not getting a whole lot. You're not going to, because you keep abusing it or wasting it or draining my money or wasting my damn time or dicking around when it comes to telling me you want something. And this is why this is reversed, because why we don't have stability or why we don't have successes, because you just never know where it's going to go with the situation. And this person's probably almost, because this is a card of standing up for the situation, really putting in your all, beating that wolf off. But the reversal here is probably telling me this person feels like, you know, you're not even really, like, confident about putting the energy to stand up for that intruder anymore. You're just like, let him rob you, I don't care, you know. I'm not wasting my time getting beat up and hurt over this situation. This sounds like a fed up energy. What else? Death, yeah. Cycle's closing out. What is this person's intentions towards Virgo in their future? They're going to try and make something right, but Fool's reversed here. So they're not going to, this almost implies they're not going to take any, they're not going to make any, they're going to be very careful about what they do. Because the Fool, when it's reversed, is not taking risks. So this, I wouldn't expect this person to try to do anything like crazy, unusual, or something like that, or power play. So if they've been somebody that's been overly risky or stupid in the past, they're going to try and put their best behavior on to try and impress you or try to make you think things are better now. Because if this situation is playing out in some fashion way for some people, that's directly the solution here is going to be to try and stabilize it if this person wants you. And they already know how you're going to act if it's unstable. So they're going to bring, I'm going to make it all right. Let's and justice is talking about having fair and balanced conversations. In other words, giving you your space to talk about things. But I would question whether they're intentionally doing that because they know how you're going to act if they do it any other way. In other words, so this could be forcing their hand type thing. I'm still not really based on, if this much energy is showing a resistance like this, it's unlikely this person to change. Because this tells me this person's got some serious problems, or it's caused problems. Alright, I you know, again, and this is not really appropriate for cross-watcher, because I don't know who this person, for all I know, could be a train wreck. That's showing here. Anything else with Virgo? Ace of Cups reversed. It's just, Virgo, it just doesn't look like a situation that's really going to go very far. Anyways, that's what I got for you. Take it or leave it. Okay? Take it or leave it. You don't like it? Go watch, there's plenty of other reads. Go watch a different one. Alright. I'm done with Virgo. Yes. Leave a like before you go, Virgo. Do the right thing. Do the right thing. And I'm going to force your hand to leave that like. Oops. Just kidding. Guilty. Alright, who's next? Libra. Oh, I didn't get the timestamp. Are you kidding me, dude? Didn't get the timestamp? Shit. Alright, we'll just do that for Virgo. 1 minute 42. Hopefully that's right. Where's the chat thing? Alright, we're gonna go to, what am I saying? I already said that. Libra. Libra. Oh, I didn't change the banner. Oh, just caught it. So Libra, we've got 10 of Pentacles and 6 of Cups. So theme of the reading is talking about some commitment that could have been a marriage for some of you, or something long term. A lot of memories around there, thinking around it. But the moon here is probably suggesting something around, I'm not so sure where it's going, or there's a lot of things up in the air, whether the connection's over or done, or there could have been some problems or issues or questioning. Maybe something around, this is like kind of somebody that would be suggested. It may not be so much your side, maybe it's just general, but something around that. 10 of Cups is obviously very important because, right, it's the be-all end-all when it comes to long-term commitments and good times, the better times in life when things are going very well, and you'd hopefully it would be with another person. Does talk about a lot of other things, but given this is like a relationship or singles, whatever you want to call it, kind of a love style reading, it's only going to apply in certain ways. But going to the moon, a lot of things that could be clouding one's mind, leading to a lot of uncertainties, worries could be a thing here, or just occasionally it plagues your mind, or it comes in there. Maybe confusion or wondering about how things used to be. Daydreaming could be a thing here. Thinking about this person a lot. Or you just, I don't know. And it may not even be like that to that degree. It could just be specifically targeting a time period with you and this person where it was better. Where you had it, things seemed better. Is what I'm also getting. And I kind of wonder if there's also a Libra that's wondering if they're losing their connection with this person. Yeah, you'd feel like disconnected. Maybe the love is just not as strong as it used to be. How does this person feel towards Libra? So we got Queen of Cups here. I'll take that, but I'm still a little iffy about that. How do I feel about Libra? Empress reversed. So this person, in some ways, Libra, sees you as very emotionally open, or somebody that's very caring or nurturing. But with the Empress being horizontal here, I kind of wonder if it's matching what this is saying here. They're kind of picking up that there's like maybe you're just not, the situation stagnating a bit, because the Empress can talk about growth and connections, but it can also suggest that maybe you're just not as proactive about how, I don't know, how much you really like this person. Well, some of you will disagree with that and say, well, I'm really crazy into this person. Well, I don't know, then maybe this is not your reading, but this is kind of like a situation where it seems to be some type of emotional disconnection here. You're just not feeling it as much as you once did. If this is true, then why would that be? Because of too much fighting. Look at that. What came out? Going at each other's throats, or just somebody always wanting to get their way to the point where it collapses or destroys the foundations of things and really hits it hard. How does Libra feel about this person? Delays, setbacks, Star is horizontally here. One more. Ace of Wands reverse, setbacks. Another card. We have 3 of Wands reverse, now we have Ace of Wands reverse. So you feel like this person basically just causes a lot of delays. There's just something around that where they're setting you back. The star being horizontal there is kind of suggestive, like you just don't really see them as somebody that's really like working on their emotions or focusing on that or really giving a crap about it or really kind of like treating the connection as special. Maybe it's kind of just more of like just another connection. That's how you kind of look at them like, oh, they just treat me like I'm just that person who sits in the background or whatever. I'm there for them, you know, and you don't feel special. Why that Two of Wands? You kind of feel like maybe you're an option. Like you're getting to that point where even if this person, they may view you like a very good light, and that's great for them. But it's suggesting maybe they're kind of walking or taking the situation for granted. All right. You might feel more so that you get made as an option, or this person, like the way that their behavior is always kind of reflecting. It's like there's you rushing out, what's going on, and there's them kind of, you're like, oh, are you gonna leave or what's going on? So you may just get like really frustrated where it's like, if this doesn't put the confidence into me to really want to push with this. Maybe this person focuses too much time on their career, their money, their finances, and just doesn't really give you a lot of, they're like, that's important for them. But you're maybe their trophy wife or something, or you're I don't know. You're not. Some of you may not be married or anything like that, but you get the idea. Like it's like their empire is more important, and you're kind of just not that important. Now, if you're a guy watching this, just flip it. All right. How you need to, obviously, for the sexes. I mean, could be a very like I would think then it's like a very dominant woman that's just kind of feels like they don't need you or something like that. If you're a guy watching this, then it's just kind of, you're just I don't need you. Hierophant. So you see this person again. Maybe this could also be, I'm getting like this person may have values, customs, traditions, ways that they values, or ways that they look at things, or an approach, or a way they live life. But look at this. It kind of shows them almost like that. Like they want to basically be this. I don't know. They're the one that's important. Everybody needs to come to them. And they're this could be an overly egotistical person that just doesn't really realize how, like, they just, maybe they walk over people. I don't know. Or could just have that, like, it's all about me attitude, and they're oblivious to it. So then maybe they don't really intend to come off like that, but maybe that's how they are. I mean, I've been kind of like in my own life. I mean, I've been oblivious to that. I still have problems with it sometimes, but I don't know. I mean, I try to work on it, but I mean, some people, like I said, are way worse than me. I can tell you that. Devil energy showing up here. Why is that here? Wow, going to Emperor. So this is this person, man. I mean, Libra. This is either this is one hell of a female. Let me tell you that, if you're a guy watching, or it's going to be a dominant man, but somebody that just wants. It's like, this is somebody that I think would portray themselves as a very good father figure, or they got stuff to do, people to see. But you're probably that person. It's just honestly like you don't even know where they are half the time, and you're just expected to shut up. That thing. I would get that. Again, stress. You just like, and maybe this person even tells you to shut up a lot. I get that. Or just mean. Not nice. Even if it's a woman, like I said, it just apply it how you see it. Right? What is this? What is this person's intention towards Libra in your future? Justice reversed. This person's not going to be fair with you. If they're not fair with you now, or you're having problems, or this read's resonating, it's suggesting you're going to get more of it in the future. What is Libra going to do about it? Why? It suggests you're going to try and just play ball for some of you. Like, why? And avoid conflict. Why? This is not a situation that's working here. Who the hell does this apply to? Apparently it applies to, it's quite an attractive woman, for some of you. Emotionally open one. Why is this, so, why wouldn't Libra just leave this then? Eight of Pentacles reversed. You're worried that you wouldn't have the means to do it. Money could be a thing here. Magician, or actually this could also suggest you wouldn't find somebody that would want to start something with you or be open to give. What advice then for Leo or Libra? So the advice right there was saying death. You need to release this, let this go, and then what? You need to have a wish or manifest something. So something, you have to know what success looks like. What are you wanting? For starters, yeah, okay, so let's say they do that, Chief, then what? Okay, then it says, and went over the devil and the emperor. Sun and 3, why that? Oh, expose a third party? What? Let's use Darkwood Tarot. Why that? 10 of Cups reversed. This person's picking potentially with somebody else. Libra. It says something will be exposed about this. If that is true, then, and you guys don't know about that. This when I was telling you about this picking and whatever, 10 of Cups reversed. Maybe this person's not. He or she needs to decide whether or not this connection is important, or it's suggesting this person's involved with somebody else, or has been. Look, it's directly calling them out. Emperor. Not good. This person could be messing around with somebody else. Card game. Oh, devil. I'm done. Dude. Holy F, dude. This person's... I wouldn't waste my time with this at all. At all. I'd be, yeah. No. Alright. Now, just not jump to conclusions, right? But, I mean, for a tarot reading, holy crap. But, whoever that applies to, just, I don't know what to say to that. I'm like, what the hell? Do something. That's what I gotta say. If that's going on, do something. Make a plan. Get out of that. Multiply to all of you. You don't know who you are. Right? Let's go to, I want to get off that sign. What sign do I not want to get on? Or, how do I want to stay on? Well, I mean, Aries was okay. Today. I want to go to Scorpio. Scorpio, I'm losing my voice, I think. I think I'm losing my voice. Alright, Scorpio. You can use Banana Tarot for your deck. Alright, so strength is coming out for the theme. Look at that. I love this card because of the artwork. But this is going to have some significance here. So someone could be barking up that tree, but you're not perturbed. Yeah, she don't give a rip, man. So this could be overcoming fears or something like that, or overcoming something. All right, how does this person feel? I need some incense. Let's do some lavender. Let's try lavender. Lavender, lavender for Scorpio. Alright, there we go. Sorry about that little wait there. How does this person, most on Scorpio's mind, how do they feel? Scorpio, Nine of Pentacles, what else? Nine of Cups, so this is favorable. Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords is in their feelings as well. Why is Nine of Pentacles here? Why is it here? Seven of Wands. Okay. And why is the Nine of Cups here? Ten of Pentacles. Okay. Well, why is the 10? I gotta clarify all these. Why is the 10 of Swords here? Okay. How does it relate to Scorpio? How does the 10 and no, just the 10 of Swords? How does it relate to Scorpio? And this person doesn't trust you, Scorpio. That was quick. It suggests here, Scorpio, whoever this person is somebody that is focusing on potentially moving in a new direction here. They are manifesting something better. It kind of shows that they have come from... This is almost like looking like they've gone through some type of hurdle or something like that, or setback, and they're overcoming that. But when they view this situation, they're resistant to it. Queen of Cups reversed came out. Alright, I said that. So this is a person that potentially either sees you like that, or if they're shut off as hell to you. One card went over, and it was right next to Ten of Swords, Queen of Swords reversed. Ugh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Why is that? So that's going right above Nine of Pentacles reversed. Not good. How does the Queen of Cups in reverse and the Queen of Swords in reverse relate to Scorpio? Two cards came out. What are they? Five of Pentacles and Five of Swords. So they don't see you as somebody that they're very fond of here, Scorpio. They kind of look like, it almost suggests here that for some of you, it could even be a bit codependent financially, or they see that if you're not, you come into their life for the wrong reasons, or you, I don't know. Some of you are going to heavily disagree with that. That's fine. That's fine. What I'm seeing overall is that they view you as a bit of a liar. Okay. How does Scorpio feel about this person? So, this person's very clear that they don't trust you. King of Swords. You feel this person. Yeah. Well, Jesus. I mean, come on. Chariot. So you see this person overpowering stuff, or just like they won't. Because Chariot here is charging forwards, and even though there's obstacles that get in the way, it's still pushing forwards. So it's kind of like you're suggesting like this person is almost like they're not going to take anything, or they're going to be very persevering, or they're like, this is almost like an unstoppable force. I know some of you are going to be like, well, as if, but whatever. I'm just reading you the cards and what's coming to me, right? What else? Four of Cups here. So you could see this person as a bit of like a daydreamer, maybe. Why Four of Cups? Or a bit of a letdown, maybe. Strength. There's strength, but now it's showing reverse cheer, Six of Swords. So you could see this person as like a drinker, or somebody that's just, if it's not that, just I have strength being reversed there. Like it could almost imply here that you see them as having a hard time moving on in their life or something like that. So maybe this person's trying to just be overly critical and cut stuff out, but you see them as like, well, yeah, you might think that, but you're not going to go very far type thing. It's kind of like, but you see, but at the same time, it's suggesting like you're seeing that this person's doing stuff. It's kind of weird. Why the Chariot, Two of Pentacles? So you kind of see this person trying to make changes or improve their life, but they might be slicing you off the picture, or saying that you're part of the problem, and you're like, what the hell? I didn't do nothing. But then again, it's saying that it's not showing you in a good light, because it's saying that this is a Scorpio that potentially, unfortunately, was kind of a, I don't know. I hate to say it, Scorpio, but it's like kind of showing like an anvil like effect. Like you weren't really like. I've got a person here that it's clearly showing in the tarot. On the other side, that, okay, is moving forwards. But on your side, you're like, yeah, you're doing that, or you giving me the impression or whatever, but you're not confident that that's actually going to happen. So you're like, okay, yeah, you're going to do that, but I already know, I've seen how this happens, or what happens, and you don't do that. So you're kind of countering, saying that, yeah, you know, you're pointing the finger at me, but why does Scorpio believe? Why is Scorpio pessimistic about this person changing? For what reason? World in reverse. You just think this. You feel like they've had a lot of failures in the past. They're gonna have more, and they're not gonna. Why would Scorpio be so? I mean, pessimistic about this person? What caused that? Oh, card came out. Five of Swords in reverse. So you kind of feel like well, tell me, clarify Five of Swords in reverse. Five Cups. So you feel, there's like almost a suggestion here that this person could be unhappy or upset, or they're pissed off about something that happened in the past. So now we're kind of getting a picture of this Ten of Swords. And they don't want to ever kind of release it or let it go, and they just keep holding it against you, or in some fashion, and even if you don't discuss it, or they just keep bringing it up. So let's say that you were a Scorpio that occasionally, from time to time, dicked around or did stuff that probably wasn't the best, or you treated them wrong or whatever. You're like, okay, now I'm done. I'm trying to move past that, but this person won't ever let it go. So, and if it's not that, it's just like you did something wrong or whatever, I don't know. This person won't let it go. So you're just saying like, well, and if it's not even that, nothing to do with the relationship, it could just be something else in their lives that they just don't want to let go. And you're like, I'm tired of doing this, because it's like, I don't know, that's your perception of it. So you might just feel that whichever way I deal with this person, it's going to basically look negative on me. So it doesn't, why do I care now? So how does Scorpio deal with that? Eight of Cups. It's horizontal though. So 1 minute it's saying that you come back to this person, then you're trying to walk away, then you're trying to go. You're conflicted. Why? Why would Scorpio be conflicted? Devil reverse, Knight of Wands reverse. So it's like you're still with saying that for some of you could be in. Well, Sun's here. Why is Knight of Wands reversed? Why is it reversed? Hermit. So this kind of suggests a Scorpio that thinks heavily or spends a lot of time trying to think about the solutions to the situation or whatever like that. But it's just, again, it's a start go. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. And then you're trying to release something toxic, whether that's in your life, change something, or change a behavior or whatever. I don't know what that's related to, and improve things. So you see, like, hey, I could have fulfillment, but then it almost implies here that doesn't last very long. So the situation's got problems on both sides. But it's saying you spend a lot of time thinking about how to fix things, or see things maybe to come out of confusion about something. So I don't know if it's relating to this or something else situation. Whatever. Take it or leave it. You just discard that. You don't like that. Alright. How does this person see Scorpio? They see you as kind of only caring about yourself or focusing on your own stability. If you're not doing well financially, they're seeing you as trying to focus on that or your own security. How about Scorpio? How do you see this person? Seven of Pentacles reversed. So you see this person going back to the same behavior. So you don't really feel this person changing. So this is just not a very optimistic behavioral thing, because it's like, even if this person was trying to do something different, your way of perceiving it is that it's not going to go anywhere anyways. Scorpio. Yeah, I've seen that before. Well, that's good. This is pretty supportive. Call me when you're done failing. Okay. Maybe it's them saying I'm clean, I'm off stuff, and you're like, please. Alright, what is their intentions towards Scorpio near future? I don't know. Scorpio, I'm not trying to bash you here. It's just the way the card's coming out, alright? Death, Tower reversed. Uh-oh. If you're wondering if this person's moving on, it actually suggests they are. Because they don't come back. It says this situation, this old repetitive thing that would make sense here. Because this would be going back to something that was painful, whatever like that. This person releases it. Death. And then they go and work on themselves. Whoa. Because if you're wondering, apparently it says they do. What happens in a Scorpio? Oh, that Magician, that came out prematurely. I'm going to just first ask this. What happens to Scorpio? And then I'm going to page... Oh. Why that? Why Magician and Page of Pentacles reverse? Why? Horizontal energy. 10 burdens. What does this have to do with this person? Last card. Oh. So how does Scorpio feel about that? Judgment reverse, not Scorpio. So this is kind of implying that you're almost waiting for a restart of this or something like that, and it doesn't come. So this kind of does say it burdens you a bit. Judgment reversed. You don't know what to think about it. Knight of Swords in reverse. You're not sure how to basically address this or talk about it. I don't know who that applies to. But Page of Wands in reverse, Page of Pentacles in reverse. There's no start. So you may be waiting for that or expecting it to occur, but it doesn't. And the Ten of Wands there kind of says it starts burdening you a bit, but you're unsure whether. And this could also imply maybe, small chance it could be. No. Does this person come into Scorpio if this happens? Do they come to Scorpio? No, it's saying they move on. Oh, I don't know. May only apply to a couple of you. Whatever. I'm going to take a break. Sorry, Scorpio, that's what I got for you. What advice? Advice for Scorpio? If for those that would apply to? Wheel of Fortune. There's nothing you can do. Cycles. Alright? Fate. So this may apply most to spiritual. If you got spiritual aspect patterns that are in your natal chart, birth, like a rectangle, a kite, things like that. It could have. This read will probably apply to those placements most, or whatever placement you have. Most times because it's addressing some type of issue that's trying to steer you in a new direction. It's a long story. I'm not going to go into it, but so this may be a specific read for certain people that are on like maybe a fated path kind of. Or a fated timeline until you learn your lessons and then it changes your situation. Question is, are you? This person seems to be getting removed from your life. Why? Odd. Alright, I'm gonna go take a quick break. Yeah. Let me check the chat here if anyone's still alive. Hopefully things are going okay. Yeah, take a break. Thanks, Stacy. I appreciate you. Hi, Betty. Hi, Kitty Cat Black. Thanks for being patient. All right. Madeline, good to see you. Scorpio. All right. All right. We're going to go to the sign of Sagittarius. Sagittarius. I'm Wes doing your reading. Here we go. Hit that like button, please. Straighten it up just a little bit. Perfect. Gonna use the banana deck. Let's split the deck too. I'm gonna probably take that as the theme of the reading. Another card came out. What is it? Seven of Wands reversed. So we got Leo and Taurus energy. All right, tell me about this person for our Sagittarius. How do they feel about Sagittarius? Seven of, lots of sevens. Seven of Pentacles. What else? Four of Wands reversed. It's got Aries energy there. Why is the Seven of Pentacles there? So this is suggestive here, Sagittarius, that this person kind of feels like, what action were they taking towards a relationship and giving? Well, there's, look, and that, I'm going to take that too. So we got Leo, Cancer, Taurus, air energy again. So this is kind of suggestive here, potentially for Sagittarius. I felt this was it's a little bit of a one-sided situation, because that's showing as the theme as a problem here. So there could be with the Seven of Wands being reversed there, it's kind of implying that it would be when somebody no longer wants to defend a connection or is letting it kind of just slide, it's probably for a reason, right? And I don't know what their side of things are just quite yet, but it's saying the way they see it is with this page here is showing up horizontal, and it was going over Seven of Pentacles, suggesting that you're kind of evaluating what you're really getting out of this connection and whether it's worth your time. But Four of Wands in reverse can talk about setbacks or delays, where it's also kind of like Three of Wands, but there's no success. There could be instability here. There could be problems that keep reoccurring, that kind of keep, I don't know, just poking at the connection, if there was one, or how strong it was. And this person's kind of looking at it. Two of Cups is right next to Six of Pentacles, and Six of Wands, a card of victory. So, and that almost wanted to go horizontal there too. So I almost wonder if it's kind of implying like Sagittarius, or the way this person feels is that you're just not optimistic. Like you're giving this shoulder of like, yeah, it's had its time, and you know, this is not really something that I think is working that well between us. And even if you're not really communicating that, this person's getting the impression that you're kind of really reviewing what is it worth it. That's kind of where we're all going here. Another card came out, King of Cups reversed. So you might feel that they're just cold fish. They're not really, it could be unrequited love. Ten of Cups is reversed. So this could be an ex-partner. Also someone you've had an attachment with. Devil energy showing there. I'm not going to take it though. How does Sagittarius feel towards this person? Card immediately wants to come out. Ten of Swords in reverse. Someone you're getting over. Or, well, they're getting over you. You kind of feel like they got over you at some point. Like, why? But it could also be applied that you're getting over them. But why the Ten of Swords in reverse relating to this person? Horizontal energy with 7 of Wands. So you don't even know if this person wants to even fight for this. This is like, so did you guys have like an ending? Now they don't know if you want to deal with this, and you like, I don't know if they want to deal with it either. Lovers and 5 of Cups reversed here. So you kind of perceive it like, well, yeah, there's still someone special to me, but 5 of Cups in reverse is kind of suggesting they got over it. Whatever was the tragic end, they've moved on. So would they even really consider me a soulmate or a person anymore? Am I still there? Am I still a thing? Am I still relevant? I mean, what else on Sagittarius' side? 10 of Swords. So you're still hurting a bit. Why? Because there was no decision, or it didn't really get to that point of really a way to move past it. Why? What happened in it? What happened? You know? 9 of Wands reversed, Hermit. This person stopped taking action to you, or there was something they were doing that maybe you felt that they kept on. They didn't kept on the down low from you. Tell me more. Chariot reversed. I don't know. I think you kind of... The only thing it's really saying here is like you might have got this impression that they just stopped trying. Or they just weren't putting the effort. But what was... I mean, it's still not telling me what this 10 of Swords is really about. 9 of Pentacles. I mean, I guess... Why would this be such a disaster over the night? Chief. Devil keeps wanting to make an appearance, so I'm gonna take that. I just don't know why. So this person could have been someone else in the picture here suggested. Tell me more about devil energy. I mean, okay. So tell me about what each sword means. This is the only way I'm probably gonna figure this out. Tell me about one card for each sword. Here's first one, 8 of Cups reversed. So this is codependent, coming back to situations not fulfilling. Hermit reversed. What was this? What were they doing in Hermit energy? What were they doing? What were they doing there? 9 of Pentacles reversed. So this person clearly wouldn't give you an answer. Wasn't really. Maybe this person had some issue where they just weren't, they're being lazy, or they just didn't really care, or they had something that happened where they just basically couldn't get back on their feet, or really couldn't put the effort like they used to. So maybe they had a punch back in the day, but now they don't. Or they had some other, or they've just been stonewalling this situation, or just giving it like very little attention, or you felt like they could have put more in. But then again, one has to ask the question, was it possible that this person kept on dabbling with somebody else, and that could have caused issues? Why am I saying that? Because the 6 of Pentacles in reverse can directly talk about third-party situations. So one would ask, was this person having the guilty problem of constantly messing around with somebody else, didn't want to tell you, try to keep it on the down low, but the problem is when they do that, you can't give 100% to somebody if you're in a third party. You can choose to give, you can try to give 50-50, or maybe you can give 70% to one and 30% to the other, but inevitably, you can't give 100. Okay? That's why the 6 of Pentacles reversed is a problem card. Why it's in the life challenges of some people. Literally. So, that's what I'm getting. Take it or leave it. King of Pentacles. Why is that here? Why is that here? Could have been an earth sign. Water sign. Sun reversed. Oh, okay, so this could have been the other person. So, the question is why they show up as king energy. Why do they show up as king energy if they're being represented as a king? Somebody they knew from the past. Alright, well, what was the relation? Why? Oh. Okay, so maybe it's them actually. How does King relate to the King of Cups? The Knight of Pentacles, that's them. Okay, so it wasn't, yeah, it's not a person, that's them. Why do you want me to know about it, Chief? Why do you want me to know about that? So it's who you like. Or how does that relate? Oh, you're a fire sign, so Queen of Wands. I'm still not understanding. Oh, okay, the sun's reversed. What happened with the sun reversed? Something was found out. Well, something was in the dark. They didn't want to take a chance. What the fuck? Where's this going, Spirit? Like, I don't. Like, what do you want me to know about that? I'm not understanding. You're telling me this stuff, but you're not giving me a clear answer to why you want me to know that. It's why Spirit wants me to know about it. 10 of Cups. Okay. So, what is the relevance to this reading and what I'm saying? That's what I'm getting at. Like, I don't. Do you want me to just say, because now it contradicts stuff I'm saying, and it doesn't even really have a reason why it's here. It's 6 of Wands reversed. Failure. Why does Sagittarius? Page of Swords in reverse. So there's okay. How does the Page of Swords in reverse relate to the King of Cups reverse? Okay. Empress. Why is the person doing it? Why are they doing it? Why would they do it? Because they want a relationship. So why are they doing it in Page of Swords reversed energy? For what reason? Star. Why star? Because what the hell's going on here? I don't know. What else could this talk about? Page of Swords reversed and Ace of Cups reversed. Spirit. Lovers. So, are they still dealing with another person, Spirit? Is that? Give me a quote here. Is this person dealing with somebody or not? Still, that's all I want to know. A lot of cards came out. Let's see what they are. Tower came out. Judgment. Nine of Cups. Empress. Justice. Emperor reversed. 6 of Pentacles. So I'm going to say yes because it kind of says they... Where is that? Who's that? Empress. No wonder it's towering it. Tower, something's not working here. Judgment, you need to make a decision. This person's still giving to somebody else. There's Emperor reversed. So it's kind of highlighting that, yeah, this person might be still interested in coming towards you. Excuse me, God. Too much incense, I think. We'll take the break on the incense next reading. But overall, it's saying here, Sagittarius, I don't know who this applies to. This seems like a situation that's been a bit toxic because of the fact of the 8 of Cups energy being reversed. So there's been a lot of going back to this person or repetitive behaviors or patterns. But at the same time, this person seems to want you. But they kind of isolate and they do stuff like this. But then what seems to happen is that they're dabbling with somebody else. It could be potential reference of that. So it's, you know, whenever you have like behaviors like that, the problem with that is that the connection will just stay stuck for eternity. Because you know, you've got people that have emotions invested, they're going back to somebody that really can't make their mind up. We get this 2 of Swords energy is a classic in third-party situations. Absolute classic. And you would only know that if you've read tarot a long time, right? And the thing is that why it's there is because you've got a person that doesn't know what they want. Left or right, left or right, left or right. Who do I love more? Who do I love more? You know what? You really, when you're doing that, you're just effing both people. Because you're you're the one winning. But the problem is, and most times the justification is like, well, I really didn't mean it, but, or I didn't mean it. It's like, well, come on. They'll come with a laundry list of reasons why they had to do that. But at the end of the day, it's BS. It's BS. Okay. Because they know that inevitably, if you give 100% to one person, you know what? You're going to have a more successful situation. But they know that means 100% means somebody's got to go, and they don't want that. They can't make their mind up. This is what's going on here, and that's what's towering it. Saying it doesn't work. Because now you're wasting somebody else's time. And there's one thing about time that's different from money. You can't get it back. Okay. However, even though some people might be like, oh, well, yeah, fine, it serves their mind. Well, it's actually also applying to you, Sagittarius, because if this reading resonates with you, it's saying you need to make a decision. Walk away or stay stuck forever. You choose, but you can't blame and point the finger forever. If it doesn't work and you know this is going on, or sunning, or there's some other person, why are you still in it? Move on. Okay? That's what I'm getting. We don't even need to know intentions. This person's clearly got problems here. Okay? Like, come on. There's nothing good that's going to come from whatever their intentions are. At all. I'll get you one. What is their intentions towards Sagittarius? Sure. Just to be fair. I told you. 5 of Cups. This is not going to be something that's going to be a fulfilling situation. It's going to lead to more pain. So, but hey, you want to, if this applies to you, you choose what you want to do. Advice for Sagittarius. In these, whoever is in this situation, give me one more card. One that came horizontal. Actually, there's one that's upright. 2 that upright. Ace of Cups in reverse, 9 of Cups reverse. Unrequited love situation, and what? Page of Pentacles is horizontal. You know what that's probably suggesting? What did you get out of this the last time? Because this can talk about sex without love. Are you just having sex with them? When you guys do get back together, or if that happens, or whatever? Or do you not get any apologies when you know clearly it's not fair about certain things? Or, you're just supposed to sweep it under the rug? Or this is not really the wish fulfillment that you're hoping for, or the success you kind of wanted? Or is this looking more like a depressing situation that doesn't really serve your needs anymore? Well, you have to make that question. Do I pick that pentacle up or not? Because she picked it up, okay, but it's horizontal here, so it could go either way. So you got to kind of choose what you want to do. But hey, if you're like, boy, that's not my situation, great. Go and have a margarita, have some tacos, because that's what I'm craving right now, and go say, it's not me. It's not me, baby. I'm not in that situation, thank God. Great. Celebrate. Because somebody is. Alright? I don't know why we're getting all this third party stuff coming out. Whatever. So we're going to go Capricorn next. Captain Crunch Corn. Captain Toast, Cinnamon Toast Crunch Corn. Kind of, well, I want Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Maybe I'm going to get some at the store. I think I'm going to have a bowl of Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Keep it real. The devil kind of went on my lap as I said that. So, could have a guilty obsession for Cinnamon Toast Crunch. It said maybe be careful. You may be, hooked on the cereal. I don't know, maybe I won't. Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate you. Leave a like if you could. Really appreciate that. I hope somebody's applying these reads. I know they're going to be a bit specific, but you know what? It is what it is, alright? Sometimes they are. Capricorn. Capricorn. I'm doing your reading, alright? Wes here. We're going to use Gilded Royale for your deck. Okay, so we have Page of Pentacles, Empress Reversed, and Moon that just wanted to come on out. The deck's a little thick, so let's get rid of some. Let's get rid of let's do that. Another one came out, Knight of Pentacles. So this is suggested here. It could be a theme of the reading. We don't know yet, but I'm going to take it as kind of a theme. Why is the Empress reversed here? Why is the Empress reversed? 7 of Wands. So somebody could be like, well, I don't know. It's suggesting right here there's a lot of unknowns whether the situation will move forwards, and it looks like somebody shut off to you. It's suggestive. Or potentially, or you feel like they might be a little bit too defensive regarded, or it's not growing, it's not going anywhere. Or it's just slow growth, or it's difficult. Uphill battle maybe. Oh, somebody might even want to move away from. Are some of you trying to move away? Alright, how does this person feel about Capricorn? Capricorn's person. Sad. King of Wands here in reversed. Give me 2 more. So they feel like you're a bit of a player. Ace of Cups reversed. 8 of Wands reversed. So Capricorn suggests that whoever this person is sees that whenever they're around the situation, if they've complained that there's been a lot of like it doesn't go anywhere, or it's slow as molasses, or you're unapologetic, or you don't care, or you're, I don't know, like a player or something like that, that's how they feel. Okay? Pretty straightforward. They also, 8 of Wands in reverse can also tell us, even if you disagree with that heavily and you say, I'm a saint, well, that's what I'm getting. Okay? 8 of Wands in reverse. Why that? Justice reversed. They think you're unfair, and showing King of Pentacles. Okay, so they don't feel like you really give. But I mean, there's Queen of Cups here reversed here. Uh-oh. There's another person here. Queen of Swords. Oh man. What else? that all could suggest there that, yeah, I mean, I'm gonna say it could be third party for this too, but let's see what comes out. But that was basically saying if it was third party, it was suggestive that the way they see it is that there's another person that you're dabbling around with or giving to. All right, that's the short story there. I mean, obviously. All right, how does Capricorn feel about this person, or you feel like they're giving it to somebody else, pretty much? So, what? Why the Ace of Pentacles? Why that? That doesn't make sense. Why? Oh, so that would, okay. Well, actually, yeah. Tell me why. Oh, here we go. So you might think this is an unrequited love situation, Capricorn, because you kind of, it would say you almost feel like you like the way that you're looking at it is that they always want to start something, or they want to restart something with you. But Queen of Cups is reversed here. 6 of Pentacles. So again, if you're a lady watching this, you're going to have to just flip the genders here, right? That's how they're coming out for this reading. So obviously your king will go to a queen, and then the king for the, you get it, okay? But 6 of Pentacles is here. So this is kind of implying that like giving but shut off. So, but I have to assume, why is the queen reversed? Well, how does Capricorn see this queen being reversed? Wow. Chariot, Knight of Cups, Ten of Cups. So you think this could be manipulation, where they tell you that they want to move things forward and they love you and care, but they really don't. Okay, what does Capricorn actually get from the Queen of Cups reversed? Wow, as far as a relationship. You get Queen of Swords reversed, so you think they're lying out their teeth, pretty much. Thanks. They deceive you. They leave you at a crossroads. They don't choose. They exit. They leave. They bounce out. Seven of Swords. I mean, the guy's literally walking out the gate. So you don't trust this person at all. They don't work as a team. I don't know, something like that. They can go and start somewhere else. Something that failed. So maybe you think this person's just, yeah, it's third party crap. Alright. Leaves you in confusion a lot. How is this person also codependent potentially? How is this person Wheel of Fortune reversed? It just goes around. There's very little things don't go in your favor a lot of the time. It feels like it just kind of collapses. Justice is reversed. Holy crap, dude. Okay, let's just stop. I get it, Capricorn. I got it. Not working. Got it. What about this person? How are they going to counter that? What I just said. Eight of Pentacles. Oh, can work on it. Tell me more. Hermit reversed. Well, Hangman reversed. So maybe not. Why that? Why are they in that energy? For a reason. Conflict? What? Why are they in this energy again? So what is the point of being in that energy? For a reason. Because they're in their mind. So this person isolates a lot. What is the relevance of the Five of Wands? What are they doing in Five of Wands energy? Or what is the significance of that? What's the significance of that? Death. So maybe they are trying to walk out. I don't know. I mean, Capricorn, whatever's going on here is not working. Whoever this applies to, this situation's doomed. Because it's like they're shut off. I mean, there's so much energy here suggesting a Capricorn. It's just like, what the F is going on with this person? They're not presenting the best qualities of themselves to me. And you're pointing the finger saying like they could be doing more, they could be doing this or doing that. But then this person's like barely, I mean, I don't know what they're doing, to be honest. I mean, it kind of suggests like their energy is so scattered all over the place. And it also kind of suggests like they're also isolated, not even withdrawn a lot of the time. Hermit reversed. Those don't ever mean improvements on my channel. So just so you know. They're always just worsening of the energy when they're reversed. And I mean, this kind of confirms it. Look at it. Eight of Swords energy. So this person's been trapped in their mind. They're always trapped in their mind. What are they trapped in their mind about? Pain. So this person is just unfortunately plagued with heartbreak and pain. Could have been this situation, could have been another situation, could have been both, could have been just other things in their life, who knows. But this person carries a lot of pain and it affects them. They unfortunately don't process and deal with it well. What has been the result of that? Well, Ten of Cups reversed. So they've unfortunately jeopardized and sacrificed relationships because they want to carry the pain. Everybody, you know, it sounds kind of mean to say it like that, but here's the truth. Everybody in life has to choose. You know, you get the same 24 hours as me versus another guy or another girl or whoever's on this earth or however you identify yourself. It doesn't matter if it's an insect or it's a rodent or what it is. You all get 24 hours in a day. So whether or not you do a shitty job or whatever, or a great job, everybody's got to choose. So you either chose to do a bad job or you chose to do a good job. Or you just put your best in. Alright? But at the end of the day, It doesn't matter how many excuses are on the table or what there is, you all get to choose. Alright, some people are going, it's like, I remember this guy that was like 500 and something pounds or whatever. I mean, the guy was so overweight. His gut was almost like touching the floor. It was unbelievable. And he, just for whatever reason, I mean, that guy could have made a million excuses, and he did. He admits he did. But he's like now selling like 120 pounds or 100, no, not 20, like 150 pounds or something like that. He's very like trim, skin removed, everything. And they show his journey, and I'm like, he did it. So, is it possible? Yeah. But was it hard for him? Hell yeah. But he did it. So, it just shows it doesn't matter what it is, you can do it. It just really depends when you want to. Alright, take that. So, I'm thinking in this kind of situation, I'm sure whatever this pain was is not fun for this person if they're hiding it. And it kind of does suggest, to be honest here, Capricorn, they do hide it. But where it came from, there's obviously no names. It doesn't say where it's coming from, but it doesn't sound like something they want to discuss or talk about a lot, and they just keep it to themselves. But unfortunately, the cost of that is it cripples their relationships with people. So it kind of seems like you're fed up with it. So it seems like that's, yeah. Two of Cups reversed. Ends relationships. Why do they end relationships? To have a new start. They think the situation's gonna fail and they're emotionally shut off. They're codependent. This person, this could be, if you know this person, they keep coming in and out of your life, in and out, 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 in and out. It's because they keep telling themselves they're gonna have a fresh new start, but they just keep coming back anyways. So this person is a little confused, unfortunately. I don't think they know what the hell they're doing. I think they don't want to be in this energy, but that's just, I don't know what else to say. I mean, it's like, there's just not any responsibility being taken here. Why not? Is there any other reason besides pain? Page of Cups, and oh my god, this incense, I'm done with it. Sorry, too much incense. Tell me more about this. Emperor reverse, Justice. What in the Lord is that saying? What does that mean for them? I'm not understanding this, Chief. I'm not getting it. Queen of Pentacles reversed. So how's their current behavior then? How's their current behavior overall? Devil energy. Well. I mean, I try to give this person a fair shot here, but I mean, to be honest, it's just saying that they're, I mean, they favor, like, it's almost saying like they've turned to like bad behaviors, and it's kind of in their way of vigilante justice against Emperor reversed. So you can just apply it how you want, apply the sexes how you want if you're a female watching. Alright, but this is kind of like vigilante justice, where it's like, you know, remember this. Yeah, remember that justice reversed? I'm gonna make it right. We'll do that. But in order to do that, they have to unfortunately go to some pretty unorthodox behaviors. And so they just kind of feel that they're gonna make it right because at the end of the day, they are taking it for themselves. Because they kind of feel, if I got screwed over, then F you, I'm gonna basically screw you. This is eye for an eye. This behavior doesn't work, dude. Whatever the situation is, never gonna work. Never in a million years. Spirit, what do you think about it? Oh god. High Priestess reversed. Why? King of Pentacles. So High Priestess being reversed there can talk about a secret being exposed. So going to King of Pentacles. So this is going to talk about you, Capricorn. This is kind of saying from Chief, something has been exposed here. And you're either going to apply the story or you don't. But it's saying something has been exposed here. That's what Chief's saying. And the theme of the reading, Seven of Wands, was originally now saying reversed. Stop putting effort into this. It's not going anywhere. I don't know why this came out, but I'm going to put it back because I don't know what... It was talking about Five of Wands and some other stuff, but I don't know what the relevance of it was. How does this... I mean, I think I've done enough of this reading. What is this person's intentions towards Capricorn? Got Magician reversed here. So we got Six of Pentacles reversed. So they're gonna be they're gonna be fun, probably proactive. They could. This person, it's possible they may come around, Capricorn, and just be like, you might get a occasional like cooperation and fun from them, because Knight of Wands is somebody that will kind of drive forwards with the connection. So you might, I would get like participation from time to time, but it's hit or miss. And it already kind of showed that behavior earlier on, where it's like this going out the gate. So you may kind of get a hit or miss here. But Six of Pentacles in reverse, it's unrequited. It's going to be an unrequited situation. You're only going to get you're not even going to get 100%. Okay, because it's already demonstrated here that this person, if anything, is like, why do you deserve? You don't deserve it. This person's got like, again, I cannot stress that enough. The Six of Pentacles in reverse, whenever it's here, Justice in reverse is here, it's never gonna work, dude. Or her. It's never gonna work. Not in a million years. Why are they in the Six of Pentacles reversed energy? Why? Oh, no. It's not Six of Pentacles. It's 8. It's actually 8 of Pentacles reversed. That's... So retract that. Why are they in that energy? Because that could be even worse. King of Wands. What are they doing in the Eight of Pentacles reverse energy? What are they doing? Oh, Lord. So now they're in pain, and so they're going to cause you some pain too? Delays. Ugh. No, Capricorn, on so many levels, dude. I cannot stress to you enough how much of a no this is. Whoever this person is something wrong with the motherfucker, dude. What the hell? Their approach to this is boring. So they still want a connection. So they're gonna sell you that. So is that gonna last? Give me one more card. So I have Ace of Pentacles, that's good. Hangman, stuck. Why that? Because this kind of looks awfully concerning for you, Capricorn. It's literally stuck to the branch. Tell me more about that. Too Stark with Tarot. One more card. Why is the crow stuck to the branch? Why is the crow stuck to the branch? Because of a love offer? Two of Cups reversed. I rest my case, dude. It doesn't go anywhere. Two of Cups reversed. Two of Cups reversed. It doesn't go anywhere. This person leads it to nowhere. Because you know why? If their relationship starts and then it ends, then you too can have a healthy dose of pain. This is like an eye. If you're dealing with this, run, dude. Like, this person is messed up. F no, dude. No. It's no for Wes. I'm done with this reading. What the hell is going on with this? And I mean, I'm so sorry for this person over here, but that their strategy here sucks, dude. It's not a good way to deal with this, and they seem to think it is. Oh, well, we can share the wealth. The misery. We can share it together. Yeah, let's share it together. I'll just walk away from you intentionally, because then I know it's gonna hurt you, like I got hurt. So we can be one happy family. No. I just want to go and wring this person's neck, but I am going to not do that. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. That was quite a deviation from the other reads, I'll tell you that. Alright, let's move on from anything but. I just want to go anywhere but here. Aquarius is next. Alright. Thank you all for joining in. Give me. Gotta wrap it up here. So I'm gonna have to be quick with Aquarius and Pisces. Unfortunately, getting told it's late. What the hell? It is pretty late here. Alright. Let's just get to it real quick. I might have to make up Aquarius and Pisces tomorrow. Yeah. Aquarius. So we have King of Swords coming out. It's your energy. Oh, and yeah, I did change it. All right. How's the person for Aquarius? How are they feeling towards Aquarius? King of Wands. Or how do they feel about you? Actually, is what I meant to say. Page of Wands? Why do they think that? Or why do they feel that? So what does this have to do with them? I mean, why would it be in their feelings? Kind of odd energy. I'll show you in a second. So Aquarius, this person just feels that you're like being dominant or confident, and you're just kind of doing your own thing, starting your own thing, your own path, but you're not. It kind of, on their side, kind of suggests you don't have the fondest interest. Nine of Wands is reversed, Ten of Swords, Seven of Wands is reversed, Nine of Cups is reversed, so they just look at it like you see them as, yeah, not a situation you want to deal with at all. They're all cards that would suggest I don't want to deal with that. How does Aquarius feel about this person? Magician. So you feel like this person wants to start setting with you. Death reverse. They staying stuck on what? Or not releasing something. What is that? Three of Cups. So this is third party energy. So you still think this person's involved with somebody else. Alright? Or has been dabbling. And if it's not someone that's a true third party, it could be that they keep dicking around going to parties, or they're just kind of having to go to bars, or they go and fuck around with other people. Alright, and maybe this is the problem with that. There, Devil came out. They have attachments to things that you know about, or recurrent behaviors, patterns, or something like that, and you're sick of it. Juggling energy. Could be this person's dabbling with somebody else. So what's Aquarius doing about it then? So you kind of feel like this person's bringing that energy towards you, and you're like, saying you're being silent, not saying a whole lot. Why not? Two of Cups. Walking away from it. So it says you're walking away from the connection, so you're just ignoring it. All right. If you're still gung ho after this person, this ain't your read. You see it as a lot of instability. It just causes problems, causes issues. It doesn't lead to anything favorable, and never really progresses or advances. All right. How does this other person see that? If they knew about it. Not going to go anywhere. Okay. How does this person see Aquarius? Overall. King of Pentacles in reverse, so they don't think you're like financially stable. They could think that you're a bit unstable at times or something like that. King of Swords in reverse, they think you're a bit of a liar. Page of Cups reverse, they also think that you're a bit unrequited with things, or you're bullshit a lot. But at the same time, you just detach and you don't care. How does Aquarius see this person? You see them as a cold fish. King of Cups reversed. So they're not. Why the King of Cups reversed? So you kind of think that this person plays emotional like manipulation with you and stuff like that, because the Magician and Knight of Wands, like they come in very quick, very fast, and they want to start something. Like 1 minute you haven't heard from them, the next minute they want to start something, and you're like, but you already know it's an unrequited situation and it just leads to instability or a failed connection, or it doesn't go anywhere. So it's kind of implying you don't want to deal with that. What is this person's intentions? They're still going to want a commitment with you, for sure. Go on. They're still going to try and push for it. Why are they pushing for it? Why are they pushing for it? Whoever they were dicking around with probably isn't working out. Tell me about this King of Pentacles. Again, if you're a woman watching this, you're going to have to look. They're going to tell you they're not dicking around with that person, Aquarius. If you are a female, like I said, just reapply the sexes how you want, all right? But it suggests if they're gonna proceed to try and convince you, I'm not dicking around with so and so. Or if there was a situation of something like that where you had concerns around that, they're gonna try and alleviate those concerns. Are they telling the truth? Is this person telling the truth? What do you think, Spirit? High Priestess. It won't tell me. Three of Pentacles is horizontal. So Spirit's not going to tell us, Aquarius. You know why? Because Spirit already knows that it'll influence your decision. In other words, what do you think? I'm going to say this person's not going to change, Aquarius. Unlikely. Whenever you see that High Priestess there, it's highly unlikely this person's going to change. Highly unlikely. It's asking you at that point, follow your intuition. The horizontal energy of that Three of Pentacles is a direct warning of that. If you've been dealing with third-party crap, high, astronomically high possibility it's going to be reoccurring again. Alright, so, hey, I've played this game quite a bit myself, so you be the judge of that, but that's my advice. That's what I got for you, Aquarius. I'll do a slightly longer one for you another time, just because I gotta shut this reading down. I gotta do Pisces quick, and then I gotta be done with this reading. Alright, so I gotta move on here quick. Sorry, I wish I could have spent a bit more time on the reading, but I will. Next reading. I'm gonna make a note of it. We'll do Aquarius first. Fast. Let's go to Pisces, and then we're done. Thank you all for joining in. Please leave a like if you could. I'd really appreciate it. Even if you don't like the reading. Won't apply for everybody. These reads in kindness. See? Pisces, yeah. Alright, Pisces, here we go. You're my last sign for tonight. I gotta hurry up. Sorry, I'm gonna, like I said to Aquarius, I'm gonna do a little bit of an extension. I'm gonna add a note here to try for your next reading to do a little bit more longer and put you guys first, because I have to blitz through this reading, and some of the signs I spend a bit more time on them. Alright, so I've got devil energy showing up for the overall theme of this read. So, their feelings towards you, Ten of Swords is showing up already. Give me one more. Empress and Moon in reverse. Why is the Moon here reversed? Oh shit, I didn't even put a timestamp. Let me just quickly write one down. Death. This is almost implying that this person feels, Pisces, that they, in some ways, they're getting energy from you that could suggest you're moving on or attempting, but they also kind of perceive that you're still kind of like, the Empress energy shows that you're still kind of a nurturing person, a good person, or you're trying to be, and this could be more focused towards an empath, Pisces, but they also at the same time, there's some energy here feeling betrayed or a little hurt. And the Moon in reverse can't talk about anxiety sometimes, or just worries, or just kind of being up in your head, or something around that. But it could also suggest here the Moon in reverse could be the darkness leaving, so the light coming in, meaning that Death and Three of Wands could have been something they found out. If you were kind of implying to them that you were moving on, then they know about it. Alright. How does... You could have said like you're done with this, or you don't want to deal with it anymore. Why is Ten of Swords here? Magician reverse. This could have been feeling like you got sold out, or kind of like your trust was betrayed. This person, look, and there's Three of Cups here. This person could have, I mean, they might have known that they were dicking around with somebody else, but it's not clear. What was this person doing on their side? Ace of Swords. What was Pisces doing? Page of Pentacles reversed. What? Why the Ace of Swords? Well, what was Pisces' role in the Ten of Swords? What was this other person's, Pisces person? What was their role? Ace of Cups. So what caused the pain? Where's the pain at? For what reason? Knight of Cups. Tower. I gotta be honest, Pisces, I'm not 100% clear on who's really actually doing what here, because Devil's energy is here. So there could have been a third party, but the question is, who the hell is doing what? It's saying you're doing Page of Pentacles in reverse, so either you refuse an offer or you're just kind of... I mean, why is it showing with them Ace of Swords and King of Cups? So... were they following through with that King of Cups or what? Sun reversed. Tell me more about Sun reversed. Ten of Cups. Spirit. Six of Wands reversed. What was this person, the King of Cups, relation to the Devil? Two of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so they were juggling here. What was Pisces' relation? Four of Pentacles in reverse, trying to release from it and move on. So it was this person, Pisces, I would suggest. Alright. So they were coming in very emotionally open. It would kind of imply, or communicating that, or wanting to talk with you. But the problem is that you probably already knew this was some type of BS. Alright. How do they see Pisces? I'm not going to ask your emotions. I can't. I have to finish this reading up. I'm sorry. Like I said, I'll make it up to you. Because I was doing that for the other signs. I have to close this reading down. How do they see Pisces? They think you're up in your head, Pisces. Or you're still plagued by stuff, or you're worried about. I mean, you could be potentially. Tell me more about that. Again, they still think you're going to come back, or you're considering it, or it's just a matter of time before you consider doing so. In other words, it's like, even if you are giving them some type of impression that you're moving on or trying to, like, they're just basically looking at it like, you know, it's just a matter of time before you're going to turn around. You'll come back. Why are they so confident in that? Why are they so confident that will happen? For what reason? There was Empress. So they know, dude. You have to be an empath. For some of you Pisces, are an empath or somebody that just can't say no. Just saying. Oh, Nancy, thank you. Very kind of you. Hi. Hi, Nancy. Appreciate you. Thanks for that $4.99. What is it? And a little foxy. Yeah, so this, I mean, Pisces, this is kind of suggestive here. This really could my volume's down, can't hear. Yeah, sorry, I'm being a bit quiet because I gotta finish this reading up. But so I don't know what else to say. It's just Devil reverse, Eight of Swords. So this kind of implies here, Pisces, that it's like trying to release, because it's showing right here, look, Eight of Swords energy. So this is kind of when someone's like almost in a mental prison or got too many thoughts and stuff in their mind. So Devil being the primary like the theme of this reading, it almost implies that you're trying to basically get over it, release it. Devil is reversed here, coming out of it, but it's still something that I think is, once again, trying to do so is a little harder than maybe it you know. You might have really had a lot of history with this person, or just felt like it could be something a whole lot more. Four of Swords is here. There's strong energy of suggesting trying to release this. It's saying it's why that. So it also suggests here, Pisces, that this person could be trying to interfere with your healing. If you are trying to move on or get over them, it does suggest like they are occasionally, they could be trying to spy on you, or I don't know if it's just like send you just mixed signals or something like that, but it's suggestive here with Page of Swords in reverse, like they're doing that because of the fact that it's kind of throwing you off a little bit. What is their rationale? They're convinced by doing that you're gonna restart things with them. So I was right. Magician, getting things off the ground again. So I'm almost certain like they're trying to get you into this position where it's like try to pressure you almost. So some of you are like, I haven't even heard from the person. I'm like, well, they're not showing up here. Their approach to this almost seems like they're gonna not do a whole lot, but it's going to be more just kind of throw you mixed signals, because by doing that, it's going to keep you up in your head, and eventually, it's going to hopefully lead. They'll come in, and you'll just take it, whatever they're selling. So I wouldn't be surprised if this person is just letting you kind of fester, because they figure that you'll just stay in your mind. Eventually, you'll come back around. I just have to kind of throw you enough, just right before you're almost getting over me. I'm just going to come in, poke at you, just to let you know I'm still here. Then it's going to just keep you more prisoner in your mind about things, because they almost know that you're susceptible to it. Advice for Pisces? Emperor reversed. You really got to ask yourself if this person's worth it, dude. Because this could be a bad leader. Tell me more. Ten of Swords reversed. Well, I mean, that's such a classic. You need to release a painful cycle. I mean, it's so much easier said than done. Five of Swords in reverse. Avoid conflict with this person, it's saying. Don't get sucked into the drama. Manipulation. Because Five of Swords is a game playing card. It's saying, don't fall for the bullshit. What is their intentions towards Pisces? One card. Hermit reversed, Three of Cups reversed. Why? Why the Three of Cups reversed? No. Pisces, no. If their intentions is almost to kind of, they're going to basically be absent for a while, it would suggest you. Or they're going to be, even if you're having contact, it'll be very on and off. But it's coming back to what I was telling you. And then, followed by that, their intention is Three of Cups reversed. Reconciliation with an ex, aka you, or getting you back into a third party. Look at it. Right there. Oh, remember that? Well, they're going to come right back and do that same damn shit again. Double energy. Just you be aware of that, dude. I'd be careful. This person has strategy. Just be aware of that. Anyways, folks, I gotta go. I gotta shut down for the night. Sorry, it's late here, and they're getting on me. So I appreciate all of you for showing up. Please leave me a like. I really appreciate that. Nancy, thanks for that donation. Stacy, thanks for moderating, and thanks for all of you guys who show up all the time to watch me throw some cards. I really do appreciate it. If the story ain't yours, don't make it apply. All right. Last thing is, as I said, Aquarius and Pisces, I'm going to extend your reading either tomorrow or next day whenever I do another reading. I'm probably going to do a video idea from one of the, leave your video ideas in that one comment, that post I made, all right? About what you want next for a reading. I do pay attention to those. And that's about it. So thanks everybody for turning up and watching. I hope you got something out of it. And obviously, use your intuition. Follow, obviously, you'll know when you know, right? Just see how things play out. If your situation's going good, good.